And just for shenanigans, who wants to do the recap? Just to see.
No.
We fought a dinosaur,
Uh,
we won, and then there's a creepy guy
We
in the
fought
woods
a dinosaur that
following us.
that was leveled for a level 7 party.
Actually, a little bit
Fought
higher.
a dinosaur 1, and I have to now go revive Warren, who is unconscious.
A little bit higher than level 7.
I'm
But yeah.
trying to take a really long nap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what happened? We're in the woods. We find a clearing with a lake in it. The lake is obviously made of water. We see Triceratops go up to the water. Then some big-ass dinosaur comes out of the water, scares away the Triceratops. We go, oh shit, that thing's big. Climb up in trees, go to sleep for the night. Then, because of my dice rolls, which are absolutely stupid, we encounter a dinosaur that we had less than a 0.006 something % chance of encountering. And we beat it, even though we were about 3 levels under level.
Yeah, that's wild.
Okay.
Yeah, each. It was.
Yeah.
That was
So-
bonkers.
To clarify what he was saying there, I had a encounter list. So you guys had to roll a funny number on the D12, right? Just to actually activate an encounter, and then you get to roll on the encounter list, which sometimes it's just blank because it's like, all right, it should be an encounter, but nothing's actually around you. Yeah, that dinosaur that you had was supposed to be extremely rare because you were supposed to spend more time looking on the forest. Yep. So it was like 98% to 100% or something like that. The percentages that no one ever rolls, and King
Holy
decides, like, you know
cow.
what? I'm going to speedrun this tonight. And did that
Speed
last week.
run.
Had a 1 in 12 and then a 2% on top of that.
Yep.
Poor Red. You were like, I'm gonna create so many memorable characters and scenes so you guys have something to do, and then King was like, nope.
This is why I never fully prepare out an entire story arc. Because there's no point.
Smart.
There's actually
Yeah.
no point
He
of
just
that.
ruined
Either we take
everything.
longer either the party takes longer where you don't need them to, or they breeze through everything else.
Yeah, so
it's like, oh,
essentially I go the start, and you guys are like, hey, we're gonna go look at the livestock. I'm like, cool. I know there's livestock, and I know it's gonna end with giants. What happens in between? I don't know. Let's find out. And most of the time, I just have to vamp it until I figure something out because you guys are like, we're going to take it this way instead of the way that we should have went. It's like, all right, cool. Have fun with that. Yeah. And then when you guys start talking, it's like, oh, it could be this. That's when I'm like, all right, and just build a map quickly, bring in the tokens quickly, and ready.
Yeah.
But now we got mystery elves that we need to figure out what's going
Yes.
on.
Yeah, who
Which-
did?
I have to revive your ass.
Which,
Oh, yeah, you did.
when
Don't
he's like,
worry.
hi guys, how's it going? Only
left.
Amaya, Mithria, and D'Artagnan could actually understand him.
Oh.
Well, I'm
okay,
almost-
so I heard him, but I didn't
Yeah,
understand him
you
saying
essentially
big.
you're like,
Wait, I can understand bits and pieces, I'm guessing.
no, of course you speak Wood Elvish.
I speak
He
Sylvan.
speaks Sylvan.
That's the language of what are you guys doing again? I forget. No, forest. Okay, there we go.
So,
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
well,
the big
isn't it the
giant
language of the
ass.
face? So I pick
literally,
up
the guy,
bits and
like,
pieces?
This is- It's essentially going back to second edition when there was dialects for each of the things. So each of the subraces
Okay.
of elves had their own dialect. It's like
Yeah.
English, American English, Canadian English, Australian English.
Mhm.
It's all English, but there's dialects and nuances and stuff like that. So as anybody watching in for you guys as a refresher, this area, their English is more Shakespearean English
Right.
compared to like modern day if we're going to do that. Yeah.
Something tells me Angelos would be speaking just like them.
Oh, and just for the players, the chances that we encountered that were 0.00138%.
well, dang.
Way to go.
Fun.
It's fine. We took care of what we needed to, but
Yes.
Just for ease, I just adjusted the thing a
I
little
saw.
bit so that you guys are actually
yeah,
on.
because of the chaos that is this map right now.
You think that's bad? Hold up. You think that's bad?
No. No.
No.
I don't
No.
want worse. I just
Like there's a lot of stuff that I was hiding for the
Oh.
DM and
Oh.
Oh,
Hold on. on. I
By
got
the
it out.
way, these trees
Oh, God.
went down as he was fighting, as we were just
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is,
Oh, yeah.
which is fine. I need
as he
to.
bumped into them.
Because I still have.
All right.
I'm
So
keeping
you
track.
are running up. You are
I'm
running
flying.
up.
pulling
I
them out.
still have
Oh no,
wings.
Yeah.
I am slowly climbing down this other tree, dragging this huge giant crossbow behind me. Like,
You could just
"Why
toss
is
the
that
crossbow
coming?"
down and slide down the
I
branch.
still have wings for
Well,
3
don't want
rounds.
to break it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So as
So-
you pretty much as you get to the mouth of this creature, you see Fenrith kind of like open up, dental check, pull out Rowan, and you can cast whatever you need to do.
And D'Artagnan's up on the antlers, just like, we did it.
Yeah,
No,
the first
you-
thing
oh,
I would
yeah,
do
yeah.
is use
No.
Spare the Dying,
Actually,
just so that
D'Artagnan,
he doesn't have to roll death
Fenrith would
saves.
probably tell you to go get the stones ready.
Okay.
Ugh.
And then I gotta just let me check my sheet. I gotta see how I got that.
Who's fucking with this thing?
I lost D'Artagnan. Where'd he
Oh,
go?
That,
There
yeah,
he
that's,
is.
that's valid. The amount of times I lose your guys' tokens, honestly, here, just to make it easier,
I-
there. Oh, wait.
I have 1 first level spell left.
You also have that staff, too, that you could just use now that
I
you're out of
don't
combat.
have the staff.
Yeah, but
I
you're...
have
yeah,
it. I
yeah,
took it.
but I'm saying you as a party, the bard can come over
Okay.
and bonk Rowan.
No, that's true, but
Like,
The
if
bard
you,
should
doing
cast the
death
mass
saves,
cure
it's gonna
wounds.
take her.
but I'm saying because you said you cast Spare the Dying,
Yeah, I cast Spare the
so
Dying.
he's
that was like the
stabilized.
first thing.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he's
he's-
fine now. So that means you do have the time for the bard to come over and bonk him with the
Then
healing
I'll
stick.
wait for her, or yeah, then I'll wait for
Okay.
her.
Yeah, because
and
I did
let-
not use one single spell in that fight. I was just shooting off.
Well, actually, you
just-
did.
I
You did.
did.
Because we
Fairy
had
fire.
a long rest.
The fairy fire. You're right.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
was amazing.
No, that was awesome. But in the rod,
I cast one spell.
you cast. No, but I'm talking about the rod. Sweet rolls, whack-em stick
Did I?
has mass.
Mask your wounds.
Mass cure wounds.
Which would be fucking nice right now.
Great, but I have to look at how many slots it has.
Mass cure wounds takes up 6, I think.
I know, but we didn't get a long rest.
Right, so that'd be 8 slots we've used
We're good.
total.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing is, the staff doesn't depend on us resting. It depends on the day. So whether
Once
we
again-
rest or not,
Yeah, but
did-
for
we didn't get
ease,
to
it's
restart.
usually when you guys are done your long rest that recharges.
Yeah, so it didn't get its recharge. So I was just making sure, because the one thing I told her was like, we cannot go above 8 charges in a day.
Mhm.
So this will be the 8th, which is fine. We can do when she gets to us because he's now stable at 0. The rest of us are, pretty freaking jacked up. Let's be honest.
D'Artagnan's
Yeah.
only at 17 out of 40 because I fell out of a fucking tree.
I'm at 12.
Well, if we all just gather up, I could do a heal without having to explode the staff.
No, you're not going to explode the staff. Use the mass cure wounds. It'll hit all of us and get us up a decent amount, and then I'm going to take the staff back.
And
Okay,
D'Artagnan
I
takes
will-
the bow out of the antlers.
How many
Alright,
stones do we have, Rez?
5. Each of you guys have one.
Okay.
Yeah, we're okay. We were supposed to hit it with the sleep stuff and then hit it with like another.
Those 5 stones.
transport
We need to set those 5
or-
stones around it. Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, and then we had to.
use
Oh
the
yeah, we had
mass
to get in
cure
the
wounds real
circle.
quick, and then we'll
Okay,
deal
yes.
with
Mass cure wounds to
that. So
everybody.
roll 3d8.
Oh, D8, where'd you go?
We need
Okay.
3 of those.
It's plus her
it.
modifier.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
plus her charisma.
Here, you know what? I'll use this thing just because.
No, just use your dice, because if you use the internet, it's gonna suck.
Okay.
I do pretty well.
Really?
Yeah, he does.
And he uses the roller
Without
on the table.
advantage, not so much.
Okay, to be
so
fair,
I rolled 3 D8s, and that totaled 8 points.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Plus,
Yeah.
plus
Wow.
your charisma
plus
modifier.
charisma.
My charisma modifier! Guys,
It's 5,
this
isn't
is
it?
gonna be fine. Probably. The
So
modifier
13?
is. Yeah, It's +4, so
12. You guys each get 12
yeah,
hit points
12.
back.
We each get 12. So
Yay.
I'm at
Sick.
20.
That is
I'm at
just
12.
fine.
44.
I'm at
Heyo.
25.
29.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at you real quick and be like, a little more, please. Regular spell.
A little more.
I'm
well,
at
this one-
25.
Hey, bada, hey,
I'll
bada, hey,
go-
bada.
And one hit from any of these dinosaurs will knock me unconscious.
Do the
Well-
stones have instruction manual?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start. I'm gonna grab them and start setting them up.
D'Artagnan will help.
Dun,
I'm
dun,
just gonna
dun,
sit
dun,
up for a minute and just kind of sit there.
Yeah, probably
just say,
good.
dun.
I've gotten eaten twice. This better be worth it.
Yeah, we'll get to go home.
To be fair, that was awesome.
Do you? Okay. Don't want to waste the staff, so I'll just give you
No,
a healing
Can't
word.
use the staff
Yep.
anymore.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
haven't
saying.
Yeah,
hurt
no, you
this
can't
much
use the staff
in
anymore.
almost a
Okay.
year.
Well, if you want another one, I'll
Well, you
Give
still
you
have
a-
spells. You didn't use any
Yeah.
spells, right? Really?
Do you have cure
So-
wounds
No,
or
not
is it just
really.
healing word?
I've got healing word and healing word.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
use healing word on me and Raw.
Do you want
I don't
a
think
first or a
clerics
second
get
level?
cure wounds
First for
unless they
me,
use
second for him.
their secrets to get it.
Mhm.
A first for me
Okay.
and a second for Rowan, and then we should
Okay.
be
Okay. Well.
okay. Because he's at 12.
Oh. Okay. All right. So Maya, you get 8 points,
Yay!
Woo.
and then Rowan, come over
Gets
here.
5.
I am at 4. Not that it's a lot, but I'm full.
Warren, you get another 7 points.
Hey.
Woo.
All right, and then I'm going to take the staff from you.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. I'll
So,
just-
Arez,
Yeah.
what is required to use said gate stones?
Essentially, you just need to place them in a circle around whatever you're going to be teleporting, and then activate the runes, which is a little bit of a ritual type thing, and then all of a sudden, shabam, it'll be gone.
Do we all want to try
Okay.
to activate them from within the circle?
Yeah.
I feel like that could cause problems just because
Hey,
we'd be in the same room as this thing.
it's dead. No, it's not
And
dead.
it's
It's
asleep.
not dead.
It's asleep.
It is unconscious.
I know. It took me a second to remember. I'm looking at why is the elf
In
dude
Elvish.
on top of the dragon? I'm yelling at him.
What?
What
What
are
are
you
you doing there?
Get off the
Who are
dinosaur!
you? Excuse me, sir. Who are you? What are you doing? This is our dinosaur.
1 second. 1 second. You see him at the bow. He's like, and takes off. Ah, there you go.
No, because
I already took the bow off.
the guy already
then he's
giant
like,
already took it off.
weep, boop.
Our stone
Hey,
man.
He kind of looks at you
Yeah.
and just like grabs the
that's
bow.
freaking
Like grabs
sick,
the
my
bow.
guy.
Is he aggressively grabbing it or just like
It's kind of like mine, and like goes like reaching for the bow.
Is this yours? I'm guessing.
was this yours before?
Yeah.
But you can't understand him.
I can too. I speak Elvish.
Oh, you do. Okay.
He looks. Yeah. My bow.
Hand it back to him.
Oh.
Ah, thanks. And you see, like he pulls the string, and you can see it almost looks like fire starts to form where the arrow should be. It's like, whooing, whooing. Ah,
That
thanks.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
Is he wearing gear similar to the
He
castle guys, or is his own thing?
is no, not even close to that.
His own
actually.
thing. Okay.
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna blow this up. Bam.
So he looks like a ranger?
He is. He has. He's what?
He's hot. He's a hot.
I'm
He
glad you
has.
said it
It
and not
looks
me.
like
He's a hottie.
it looks like he has tribal tattoos over him, and his gear is very much like camo for nature and everything like that. He has very little gear on him, but you guys do notice that he has 2 very distinct tattoos running up each side of his neck.
Yeah. Okay. Amaya, happy. Can we send the dragon back? Do something because I wasn't there for our little like round table meeting with the Duke dude.
Oh yeah, no, I did a
So-
lot of talking, and
Yeah,
I probably
so
didn't have. I was
yay.
zooted.
So I don't know, like, were we told we put it around and the dinosaur, and then we just have to figure out how to get home, or
Yes, that is
teleport?
exactly what he
You
said.
don't know. You don't know
He
if it's you
didn't
guys can go.
specify.
Yep.
He did tell us
said
to
that-
find our way home, but he didn't
That's-
specify if we can teleport with this thing or not.
It's teleport stones. Why can't we just use it to go back with it? Like,
We can test
To be
it.
fair,
who's
he did
smart with magic?
specify.
I don't
Go.
care. We took down the dinosaur in a day.
Yeah.
The elf is, like,
Question:
looking
should
at
I
you guys as
turn
you guys
back
argue.
before we try going?
Yeah, no, but like, who's
Probably.
magic?
And
Who's
I'm the
smart with
sorcerer
magic?
here.
Are you intelligence with Arcana?
I don't have proficiency in Arcana, but I'm good at magic.
Yeah, no, I'm asking who.
We
Bards
don't
are
have a
all-
wizard here.
We don't have
Uh,
anybody who knows
No.
anything about Arcana.
No, we don't.
Mithria, are you actually standing where your token is compared to where the dinosaur's head?
Well, let me get to that page real quick. Let's take a quick look. But- I don't know how to answer that question because
Well,
now I'm
I will
afraid.
probably
Well,
be
no, because you're
closer
right next to her because she was healing him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Now, I didn't go
I did a
anywhere.
boop and then a boop.
Yeah.
But like, it took me a minute to get over because I've been dragging that big old crossbow. But
Yeah.
Okay.
eventually,
I
I
can
did
take that
come and
from
give
you.
you a little tap, and then you a little tap.
Well, technically,
Yeah.
healing word is vocal, so you could do it from any range. As
It
your
doesn't
Well,
matter.
as
maybe
your
I wanna
party's
give my-
arguing,
Maybe I want to give my friends a high five. You ever thought of that?
Couldn't feel like
as your group is arguing, the elf is kind of like softly pushing you further away. Like,
Excuse
furthest
me,
away.
sir. What are you
Oh,
doing?
Like he's trying to get you this way.
Oh, fucking Dino's waking up. Dino's waking up.
so
Oh,
we should
wait.
probably get the ritual
The
done.
mouth is dangerous. You can't be
So-
in danger. It doesn't
True,
look
that
like
was
it's
going
stirring,
to-
Wait.
but he is.
Is-
But the elf is like trying to get Mithria further away from the mouth, no matter what.
Wait,
Yeah, like-
okay, wait.
Stepping in
Just,
between.
no, wait. Before you do, is he? I need a vibe check him. What is he? Is he like? What is he
He's trying to
doing?
get
Alright.
you away from the
Insight.
thing's mouth.
Well, no,
Insight
but
check. No,
he,
insight. Yeah,
no.
insight check. Vibe check is insight check.
Yeah.
Insight check. Go ahead.
because you made it just sound like he was only like going after me. That's
He
a.
is. Because you're an
Mm.
elf and he's an. Well, no, you look like a human. Never mind.
If she's still disguising herself out here,
She's had that
Um,
disguise hat on the entire time.
Let's see.
doesn't mean she's
Unless you can
activated
like
it.
see through.
Also, didn't you just disguise as looking at a different elf, not
No,
a human?
she said she looked like a human.
Also, she is the smallest and most frail looking.
That's very true. But she said she was like Snow White.
Because
Remember?
we've got the giant bear man, the half giant, and the man made of stones, and then you, the giant Amazonian.
What's
Thanks.
your,
I like
priestess.
and you.
You.
The giant,
what's your,
last but
what's your
not
insight
least,
check?
And
the Amazonian priestess.
Ah,
there we go.
I rolled
feel
a.
good
Let's
about that,
see.
thank you.
Insight. Insight.
Yeah,
Yes.
insight is vibe check.
Okay, now it's a 12.
You just see this wood elf. You recognize him as a wood elf. You know about that. And she's like, "Mouth is dangerous. Gotta go away." And he's kind of like, not. It's kind of like a bodyguard trying to like get someone out of harm's way type thing. As he's trying to like move you away. His dialect also is more. It's not as old as what you guys have been experiencing. The equivalency for that would be back in almost like the 1920s, 1930s. Like, those are nice gams you got over there, you see? Yeah. His dialect would be similar. Like, an age.
And here's the great Bambino.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not nearly as old as what you guys have been experiencing.
Okay.
I
So,
look at him
uh,
questioningly, not
I'll
knowing.
take a few steps, but like I'm gonna stay by my friends.
And I'm
He-
gonna step in between.
He nods,
Because-
and as he turns around, and it's almost like these two daggers appear in his hand as he starts walking towards the T-Rex.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
checking
Leave
for my
her alive.
daggers.
No.
Did he?
No,
Did he
yeah,
lift my
I'll-
daggers?
I will.
No, these
he
look
has
almost like stone daggers, which is very odd. Like his attire is elvish. These look like caveman stone daggers, as if he had to like fashion these.
I
But
will
it just
grab
like,
one of
his
them if I have to.
his movement was just so fast that it was almost like they appeared in his hands. It was like,
Okay.
Uh,
Excuse me,
uh,
sir. We have to deliver this thing to our employer. We'd appreciate if you didn't muck around with him.
no, he's dangerous. He gotta go. He gotta die. He gotta
Yeah,
die.
no shit, dangerous. I'm giving
Well-
Fenrith my stone so that he can put it where it needs to go.
All right.
No,
Well, I'm
no.
assuming
See,
we would have grabbed them off everyone as you're dealing with
Yeah.
Assuming
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be hard for you to just, oh, here you go, out of your
Yeah.
pack,
Yeah.
hand it to
You know,
me as you're
like we're just
focusing.
handing it to you.
Yeah. So I probably would have had it, by now it's probably set up. We're just waiting to do the ritual.
Yeah. Do we know how to do? Well, we have.
Yeah,
yeah,
it comes
he-
with instructions.
Oh, can I
What
see
are
the
the-
instructions? What do they say?
It's essentially you gotta activate certain runes and do a little chant, and by little I mean like 5 to 10 minute chant, and then it will.
oh,
And
yeah.
Here, I
it's not
got it.
gonna fly if
Maya,
this
you'll
guy's
hear
gonna
in
come
your
over and
head.
try to kill it.
Uh-huh.
Should I change back now?
No.
Or- okay.
Not
You're
yet.
gonna hear
No, the
back.
reason-
No, I don't trust the elf.
We can't
No, the
talk
reason-
that loud.
No, he won't.
Oh,
He's got the one way. I got the two way.
one way. Then I'll look at you and shake my head no,
All right.
and I'll kind of like look towards the elf that's like, I'm
Yeah.
dashing in front of him. I will.
I can move.
Sure.
He kind of like
Yeah.
looks up at you, like he's elf height, so he's like 5'6", 5'7", so he kind of like looks up at you.
Yeah.
Hi, Angel. How's it going?
This is our ticket home. Don't touch it.
But
And
it's
she is
dangerous.
literally head to toe covered in blood. Remember, she was in his mouth
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like-
step in to like,
less
Sir?
than a minute ago. She was in his mouth at
yeah.
hit point. So I'm gonna look at him, go, look down at me, and look at him and go, yeah, I know it's dangerous. We're sending it away. So don't touch, because
You're
we
a
want to go
bloody elf.
home.
He's gonna boop you on the snoot.
Me?
What?
He
Sir.
He
Me
boops you
on
on
the-
the snoot, and as he does that, you gain 12 hit points back.
oh,
Oh.
Angels aren't bloody, unless cause they're dead. Dead angels.
can you just give us like 10 minutes, please?
We'll
To do
get this thing out of
I'll
your
talk-
wood, and you won't have to worry about it ever again.
How's that sound? We took it down. Thank
And
you.
he just without a word turns and walks off.
Perfect.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
Wait, can I-
D'Artagnan's over here
Oh.
like wooba 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 wooba.
Is
Doing
he
the little
speaking? Is he speaking common at all?
It's purely wood elvish that he's speaking.
Oh, then I would
And-
have stopped him, but no one asked. How do we get out of here?
as Ron was just kind of looking at you guys a little confused, like
Do all of us have to chant, or just one of us have to chant?
just whoever's activating the spell essentially.
Oh, so he's doing that.
I'm gonna go up to Mithra and like, hey, ask him how to get out of the woods. I don't know
Oh.
where we
Oh.
are.
I'll yell at him. I'll yell, hey, how do we get to the big castle?
The castle.
You know.
Oh, the castle's far away. The castle. You can't go there. That's for the nobles only.
Well,
We have an
we're
invitation.
friends. Yeah, this is our invitation there, so
Yeah, you don't want to go there. High elves
we
are
do.
bad. Bad, bad.
Yeah, we know.
well, we figured, but it's not
Oh,
really. He's our
no.
only choice, so
He's got
Are-
our friends.
Wait, no. Are y'all translating this?
I will be whispering to you what he says.
Wrong castle. The castle we want to go to doesn't have high elves in it.
Oh,
The guy was a human.
I wasn't there for it.
Well, no, that's why I'm trying
Okay.
to when you translate that, like, no, not that. It's another castle.
Well, she technically a Maya would know, even though.
Oh yeah.
I know,
Muggs
but
doesn't.
I'm saying me in general.
Yes, I know, but he
Say-
can correct for you because Amaya will
okay.
know better, even
Yeah.
if you don't.
Gotcha.
Okay,
But-
Amaya.
But if I had known that it's not, what the hell is that?
That's the guy we talked to.
yeah, he's human.
Oh yeah,
Why?
That's the
why
guy.
what?
Oh wait, don't we know his name?
Yeah, it was Lord
No.
something. Forgot.
Lord Douche Canoe.
That's
No.
not his name.
Not your name for him.
Yeah. What is his
I'd be
name?
mildly surprised.
I don't think he gave it to you. It's literally just.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, no, he didn't say
Crap.
anything. He was just like, "You want to go home? Give me a dinosaur."
Okay, so the castle we're trying to get to does not have high elves in it. It has a human in it in charge.
Humans are bad.
Oh,
Humans
Jesus.
are bad.
Yes, well, not all of them.
Yeah. They let the demons go. Let the orcs go. And
The
as
orcs
he's
are-
talking to you guys notice he's swaying slightly.
He got a groove on.
Mm-hmm.
All
Wait,
right,
is this
I
more mention
vibe
of
with
the
that.
scourge? Oh no, I wouldn't understand what he's saying. God damn it! Why
Uh,
can't I know broken Elvish because of Sylvan?
Nope.
Wait, he said the humans let the ogres and the demons go.
He let the demons and the orcs go.
Yeah.
What orcs? What demons?
We'll be translating and like telling
He
you
has
guys
like an
what-
audible sigh, and he like goes down, and in the dirt, he starts sketching a very crude-looking continent.
Is it?
And
I-
he's like, the humans rule. The humans bad.
Is he
Does it look
talking about the
like where we're from?
scourge?
Long, long ago.
Well,
long,
that
long
was
ago.
long ago, but
In
this
a
is
galaxy
now.
far, far
Far,
away.
far away.
Ah!
Ba,
I'm gonna
ba.
attempt my Sylvan, see if I can talk to him directly.
Disney has
Are
shut
you-
us down.
As they translate, are you talking about the scourge and blood wars on Meritaladon?
He looks over at you. He comes over and like pets you slightly. We
Oh.
are the bear. And he says that in Sylvan.
Nah.
Yay!
I can communicate with him.
Just holding a conversation with multilingual is gonna be annoying.
Well, how many of us can speak?
Three of us can speak Elvish.
He
Okay, public
he
Sylvan.
walks over to for you two that were speaking Elvish. He's like, "Do you know that you got a werebear in your party?"
Multiple, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that in Elvish?
No. Yes, in Elvish. It's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
he kind of like looks around as if he's like being secret. He's like, "You might want to get a silver weapon in case they go rabid."
I mean, we have magic. You can always respond with that.
Yeah, but you can't hear him.
Oh yeah, I'm not responding. I'm
Oh,
saying you could always respond with the fact that you have magic.
He did see us use magic, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
thanks for the help during the fight. I guess.
Oh, it took me a while. I was doing something else.
Hmm.
And then I heard you destroying the trees, and then
Oh
It
no.
wasn't us,
We
it
were
was
not
that
destroying
thing.
the trees. That would be this thing, and I point behind me.
yeah.
And you see D'Artagnan like waving his arms, getting all groovy with it.
He's like, yeah,
Getting
that
groovy
destroys
with it.
all the trees. And he seems actually almost like at the verge of tears, as if he's remembering something.
Hmm. Well, we
Is he
do know they grow
sad
back.
this thing's gone or
Um,
happy?
Oh, not
If I-
this tree,
if-
no.
If I point to the symbol of Sylvanus, does he say anything?
He kind of like points and like, haha, kind of like, hey, bro. But kind of, other than that, he doesn't. He only speaks so far in Elvish and Sylvan. In Sylvan, he
And
does
Sylvan.
not speak Common, but he does seem to
He
understand Common.
speaks Elvish and Sylvanus.
Yeah, Sylvanus. Yeah.
Oh,
He seems to
understands
understand it.
common,
Yeah, but it seems like he just doesn't. He either doesn't know how to speak it, or he just doesn't want to speak it.
Which is fine. Do you? Oh, by the way, I'm Amaya. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Thariel.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Why?
Hey, since you found my bow, have you found my swords?
No.
Ah,
Did dinosaurs take those too?
yeah.
Can you just, in general chat, type his name?
No, put it in NPC.
TH
Thorio?
A
Like
Thariel.
Oreo with the TH?
Thariel.
Thar like THAR.
Thariel. THAREI or IEL.
Oh my god. Thank you.
I
How
am.
close was I?
You
Oh, that's
are-
that's a
Oh, I
that's a
missed an A?
shame. I lost my internet apparently.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's
Oh, we still hear
internet?
you.
Oh, nope. It's
well, you're still
streaming.
here technically, so.
Yeah. Yeah,
Aw.
my stream just killed itself. Cool. He's like, oh,
Oh.
that's a shame. I lost my panther claw, my unicorn horn.
Aw.
I repeat, unicorn with like a question look. Like, oh.
But you don't understand him.
I
Oh,
mean, to be
wait.
fair,
The names
unicorn.
Are you
are
guys still
kinda-
translating?
To be fair,
We're still translating.
unicorn is also,
It's,
and he
Oh, we
moves his
unicorn.
certain
hair
words are going to be universal.
as you like
Unicorn.
unicorn.
That's the word.
He flips his hair back slightly and he pulls down his armor, and you see this magnificent unicorn tattoo coming up the side of his neck.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Actually, Rowan, Maya, and yeah, you two, make a religion check.
Okay.
You know, I would have gotten tattoos. My mother threatened to cut them off my skin if I ever did.
As a player, I know what that is. As a
You said
character,
a
I have no clue.
religion pet.
A religion,
I
yep.
got a 11. I have a -1 for
Ah,
that.
yes.
Of course you have a -1. I got a 17.
It's a tattoo to my
Nice.
leaky.
Yeah, it is a tattoo. It is a holy symbol of Milikiki, a nature goddess of the nature.
Oh.
That is, I'm just in awe. Is it like really pretty and stuff, or is
Oh
it
yeah,
just like
it
an
actually
outline
like the
and-
unicorn horn itself seems to actually shimmer slightly.
Mithria is just jaw dropped, just loving it. She's like her eyes are sparkling, like she's admiring this beautiful work of art.
You know what?
Yeah, okay,
Fenrith
I'm
is
trying to
probably
like take
getting
notes.
ready. How long has the ritual been going on? If Darkene's
Yeah,
been doing
I'm
this?
trying to
Oh,
draw
yeah,
the
yeah.
conversation
It's starting to crescendo.
Perfect.
Okay, so if
Okay.
I'm noticing that, I'm going to change because I should probably change, or should I change before we leave?
I
Yeah,
don't. It just changed. We're not gonna get out of here. I don't think.
Okay, be
Do we
safe.
know the names of that place we were in? One of those small towns.
Oh, we did.
Stevenstown.
What was it?
Can't
Yeah.
remember off the top.
One of them was
Stevenstown was one of them.
Stevenstown.
Yeah.
And the
ask
other
them how
one
to get back
was
to Stevenstown.
Elms.
Yeah.
Elmswood.
Do you
Yeah.
know which
Elmston.
direction Stevenstown is? And while we're talking, I'm literally taking like my water canteen and like washing my face because
No, I don't go
What?
near the civilized folk. They're mean.
can you
Oh,
point
that's rude.
direction?
They are.
What direction do you stay away from?
They are. He like stops for a moment. Oh God, you're gonna make me do a check, aren't you? Okay.
Yeah. I need a general location of which way we're gonna walk, or we're gonna be walking in a continent that we have no idea where we are.
The issue with that is that the natured folk are very bad. I tend
How
to
are
stay
nature
away from
folk
them.
bad at nature?
The quote unquote civilized folk are bad. I
Fine.
try to stay away from them. Hold on.
I know.
Wait,
but
did
then
he just change
know-
personalities and
Oh, he
voices?
did 100%. But then you would
Oh.
know, like, hey, this is a bad neighborhood. I know where the bad neighborhood is. I'm gonna stay away.
You know
Wink,
what?
wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm gonna say to Amaya, just ask him where someplace safe is to sleep at this point.
Yeah, no,
We'll
that's
find it out later.
Well,
Yeah.
in my grove is relatively good to sleep. I keep it safe there.
What happened to you?
Your accents are
Ah.
all over the place.
Unfortunately, it seems magic when I was on my run teleported me to this land, and I've been stuck here for a while now.
But you just were like high as a kite, and now you speak like a proper Englishman. What the hell?
What's an
I
Englishman?
was
Shut up.
underground for too long, and my
Under what?
underground for too long,
Underground.
and my psyche may have taken a hit on that. You know, nature elves. We don't like undergrounds. Can't see the stars or anything.
You I find fascinating. Is the damn dinosaur away yet?
You gonna finish
Wibble
the,
wobble dibby doo.
gonna
Gabba
finish
boo.
it? All right. You see the runes activate, and then energy seems to course through the 5 of them, and it kind of like
We
builds up
should-
more, and you guys hear like the
We
hum.
shouldn't we just step in next to it and just to
I kind
see?
of thought we
You
were
guys
standing
said
within the rim
no.
already.
So no.
So,
Okay.
what if it'll only transport one thing and it accidentally transports one of us, and the dinosaur stays
Oh.
here?
I
That's
It
a
doubt
good
starts like.
point.
But we've got nobody who's Arcana.
Nope.
So no one could take a
Are
damage.
you guys? Are you guys gonna step into it or no?
Apparently we were
Um,
told not to. So
No, we weren't told not to. We weren't told anything about it.
We were told to
Yeah.
find our own way back.
I'm
Theoretically,
not.
this could be
Never
our way
told.
back. Just he didn't think we'd try it.
no,
But-
I'm not taking the chance. We're not
Okay.
healed up enough for this bullshit.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And if it wakes up and we're standing there, it's gonna
Right.
be a
And what if
problem.
he gets transported into a freaking like dungeon and then we're all stuck because he's like, hey, time's weird, so I don't care. He's alive in the dungeon. And we'll be eaten again. So
Well, we know we're in. He's going to be in a coliseum, I believe.
oh, so
Yeah.
then
Tell us
we'll
that
be
much.
stuck in the Coliseum with other this is just terrible.
So you guys
Or
aren't.
is the
You
pen
guys
looking
aren't
at
getting it?
Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
All right, you finish,
No,
and all
we're
of a
not.
sudden there's like a flash of light, and the ground there, the ground where in like between the stones is all almost like burnt looking, and then the stones and the dinosaur seems to be gone.
Like Bifrost
Well-
level burn.
Kind of, yeah.
One problem down, one to go.
I wish I could see his face when that arrived.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at
I really wish you could see his face when it arrives. That'd be priceless.
that would be chef's kiss. Can we just go to your grove and sleep, please?
Yeah, sure. Come on, let's go.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
Of course.
He's gonna
Come.
have a place for us to sleep tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm done with that. All right. I guess we'll just follow him.
All right.
We got nothing else to follow.
We could follow our hearts.
Our hearts are in the middle of the forest. What are we gonna do?
We could follow our nose.
There you go.
I smell tree.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright.
just
He
we
starts.
follow.
Actually, 2 of us have really sensitive noses. We could follow them potentially.
After sleep. After sleep.
All right.
That's fair.
He starts leading you guys
Alright.
off into the forest, away from the water.
Smart. Away from
And
water.
after the dinosaur we saw yesterday eat our baby.
Very smart.
Yeah,
Away
you might
from
want to not go in the water. There's some weird things in there. Big things.
Player knowledge would have been a berry that
Notice.
came out of there, just different.
No, it was an aqua T-Rex.
No.
So it was a variation. Ooh, it was basically T-Rex that came
Aquaticus
out.
Rex.
Was it Spinosaurus?
No, it was literally
No.
a T-Rex, but it was part amphibian.
Aqua form. Yeah, he made a swimmable T-Rex. That's awesome.
With water
Spinosaurus.
camo.
Yes.
It has a swim speed and water camo from the looks of it, from what we saw.
Yeah. No, we saw it.
Flippin' sick.
So we're gonna.
Mm.
Away
Yeah,
from
and
water.
there's big fish in there too that will nom you up. Yeah. Stay away from there.
You got it. No problem here.
All right. He starts to lead you guys off. A couple hours later, he like kind of finds a little copse of trees. Like, all right, we're gonna have to rest for the night here.
Is this it?
No,
No.
no. It's still far away, but it's getting late. We need to
far?
rest. Oh, like 2-3 sleeps.
Wow.
What?
Let's just rest. I am literally tapped.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll
Alright.
take a watch since last time you guys rested, you destroyed some trees. I
Once
got
again.
this.
Not us.
Mm,
Dinosaur.
You attack the dinosaur, you're at cause.
That was our job.
Mithra would sit down and start plucking at her loot,
All right.
thinking.
All
I'm
right.
gonna look at you and be like, shake my head. No sound. Creepy animals.
No bullhorn calling out a name.
Yeah, I'm literally looking at you like, what
So
are you
hopefully
doing?
I don't
Not
snore.
Uh,
I will finish tuning my lute and then I will put it away.
As soon as he says rest, D'Artagnan just like collapses.
All right.
Wait, he said that he's not from here either.
No, not at all.
Oh man.
So where are you from?
Are
I'm
you
from a
having first watch
continent
with him?
called Loch Ter, the land of the
I-
elves.
Drop my lute. You're
It's just
and how long has it been since you were there?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really keep track.
Cool, cool, cool. And then I'll take a few steps away.
yeah, because that's never mind.
All right, you guys sleep. He takes out his knives and he starts to almost like juggle them.
I'm gonna vibe check him for sure.
All right, vibe check him then.
I don't
Oh
know
yeah, oh yeah.
what's
You
going
already
on with
did.
that.
You failed miserably.
No, that
I
was good
know.
for you.
Well,
I know.
I
That's
was-
who I'm talking
Oh.
to.
I was saying, oh yeah, check him because I failed. So
Yeah.
I don't. I need.
All sorts of
That's
A
a
30?
21.
A 35.
Ooh.
This guy seems to be a few marbles short of the full
Yeah.
collection.
things. Oh yeah.
Okay, but is he dangerously short or just
Just a
So
few.
far,
Short.
it doesn't seem like he's dangerously short, but also at the same time,
Yeah. First hour of like when everybody's like bedding down, I'm gonna reattune to the staff, and then I'm gonna go to sleep
all right.
because I don't want to reattune to the staff. But then I'm going back to sleep because
I'll probably
As-
stay up for a watch.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm staying
to
up as well and keeping an eye on him.
say, to uh he's not synced with me. This is gonna be a struggle. I'm gonna say
D'Artagnan's
to,
just like.
I'm gonna say to Fenris, like, so that Dario can't hear. He doesn't seem harmful, but he's definitely kind of crazy.
Hmm.
So someone has to stay up with him during
To
these
be
watches.
fair, that's a relative term because you're traveling with D'Artagnan.
I was gonna say, but we
No.
always have someone in our group.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
been doing shifts since forever. So
Well, yeah,
Which
but given
Mithria's-
that I almost got eaten,
And
Yeah.
you'll hear back mentally that I'll stay up, I'll take the first watch.
well, I'm being awake as well, just because that's
Mhm.
how Mina sleeps. But
Well, yeah, and you also only take 4 hours of rest. Otherwise, you
Yeah.
can be doing whatever the hell you want after that 4 hours.
yeah, that's what she's been doing. So she's she heard where she heard where he's from, and she's not taking her eyes off him.
Mm.
She is spooked.
Are you actually human looking or are you elvish looking?
I think you dropped
I
it.
forgot. It's
Yeah,
been so
she
long.
did say that she dropped it since it was
Yeah.
just us out here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she looks like her normal self.
So we have Mia, not Anne.
Yep.
Yeah, because we've ever called her Anne.
Yeah.
We did. We did for
To be fair,
For like
days
the
to a week.
first
You-
day
you guys-
that we
you
were
guys-
with her.
You guys all know that it's Anne in public and Mia in private.
and to be fair,
I
whenever
know.
D'Artagnan really needs to talk to her, it's not like he talks out loud.
No, that's true.
Yeah, if it's a situation where it's sensitive, same with Fenrith, we won't have to speak out loud. We can say whatever we want. Mind
And
you,
I
you might
just look at you.
shudder slightly.
I don't really like say your name. I just kind of give you the stern look. Like, really? I swear to God,
All
that
right.
scowl is on my face permanently.
As you're attuning to the staff, all you hear is, "No, it's the bakery."
Oh boy.
Looking around.
Sweet Roll's favorite phrase to use. Once he learned it from, I think it was the.
It was the lady at the front desk of the
yeah.
guild hall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Voltour's Guild Hall.
Yeah. As you finish
I
attuning to it, you just hear
bolt
that.
upright. Like, literally, you guys, she jumps up like you can't believe.
What?
Talk
What is
to
it? What do you
me.
see? What's happened?
Frantically looking around.
As you
What
do
is it?
that, you
Mia
guys,
jumps up as I'm looking around too.
as you jump up, you see Thariel, bow already in hand, and you see almost like a fire arrow pointing close towards you. As he's just like, it's kind of
I
like what's, like everyone else jumping up. He's ready.
what is it? What
Was
do you?
it like his voice?
Well, Sweet Roll's mimic. Remember,
I know, like that's what I mean. Like, was it like
Yes,
His
mimic,
it was.
like
cadence.
his mimic
Yes.
voice? Like,
Yes.
I think he
Did you-
changes the cadence, not the voice.
right? Did you hear Sweet Roll?
What
I
did
just
I?
heard Sweet Roll, and I'm
Did
literally
I?
like, she is
Nope.
like 360, like looking around, like.
Am I a Sweet
It's
Roll's
the-
been going
I
for a
No,
long
I
time.
just heard him. I just heard the stupid phrase, "No, this is the bakery."
Oh, he did say that a lot.
D'Artagnan rolls over. Give me a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
And then goes back to sleep.
I would throw a rock at him, but I'm too like freaked out trying to figure this shit out.
Am I
Heads
a?
of
No one said anything. I didn't hear. No one else heard anything. Are you
He
alright?
has left an imprint on it. Did he not?
Ah, yes, Sweet
Link
Roll's
to that?
soul is stuck in the stick.
Oh
Shut
my
Fucking
gosh.
love
Well, I mean,
that.
it was technically his packed weapon for a while, so he could have left an imprint.
What did you exactly hear?
Okay, so we had. Oh my god, what the hell type of bird was?
Kenku.
Kenku.
Oh,
Or a
Kenku.
cockroach.
I was gonna so
Thank
ask
you.
why, but I was gonna call him a Cancun. That's my
Ah,
brain
yes.
on Mexico. Shut up.
Yes, good.
He still mocks everything, just everything has a slight accent to it instead.
Right. So we had a companion. He was a Kenku. This was his this was his weapon for a little while. He was taken from us, and then as I was attuning to it, I just heard his favorite phrase that he loved to say was, "No, this is the bakery." Like the lady at the fucking counter of the Adventurers Guild. And I'm rambling. She's like literally rambling in
And
Elf.
since your cleric has gone insane, and he kind of like turns to the rest of you guys.
Plain.
Your
She's
Kenku
grief-stricken.
compatriot, did he come with you guys?
Is he
No,
talking in
he's
common or still in
been-
Elvish?
He's speaking in Elvish, and then Fenrith,
Okay.
you're up still, right?
Yeah.
He repeats in Sylvan.
Okay.
He's been our friend has been taken from us, and that
glaring
was
at
nearly
him.
a year ago.
So
She's not
nothing
crazy. She's
heard that phrase here before?
No.
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 This is the first time I've ever heard it, and do not appreciate being called insane. Thank you very much.
You see him like relax the bowstring. He's like, if you hear something that you have said here before, but it's not from the person that said it, be on guard.
Wait,
Other
repeat that
Other-
one more time.
If you say something, so say, hi, my name is Thariel, right? And you see me, and all of a sudden you hear my voice say, hi, my name is Thariel, and you see me not talking whatsoever, be on guard and prepare to get killed.
Would we all hear it then, though, if that scenario?
Or is it only one person?
No, it's usually a call out.
Oh yeah, no. See, so our companion's been taken away from us for over a year.
I'm assuming
In
you
your
have at
head,
least about
should we
800
tell
years
him
or
who
so
took 'em?
from what you said.
800?
what
What?
800?
You said Adventurers Hall. The Adventurers Hall haven't been around for about 800 years or so.
Question for
Oh.
No.
I have a
God,
question
wait, no,
for
man.
you.
Hold on.
No.
I'm pulling out my notebook.
I have a
Ring.
question.
I
No.
wrote down about when they rebuilt.
Yes,
No, there's
and-
been a
no,
second.
I have a
building
question.
rebuilt.
Yes. Question for you.
Like,
Yes.
I
When
hold-
did the Scourge war? 'Cause you mentioned the orcs and the demons,
Yes,
or the fiends. Were you
Right.
referring to the Scourge and Blood Wars?
indeed. The remnants of those, even though it's been centuries since then, make excellent
Centuries.
training grounds.
Question. In your
Yes.
time, how long had it been since my kind arrived?
You're a what? You're a
Sapphire.
Your kind. I want to say at least 500 years. I don't exactly
What?
know. You didn't really mess with the elves too much. You didn't really try to encourage on our land, so we didn't
Oh,
have to deal with you.
well then. That confirms
Has
a thought I
anyone
had while we were back in the castle.
been
What's
here?
that?
So this my kind have been on Mertalodon for the last millennia.
No, not
1,000
that long.
years.
No, not that long.
We've been
Yes, we
away. This
have.
is a
Yeah.
different place. This is
I'm
not This is not Metalodon, and
I'm
it's been.
well aware
This is not where
that
we are,
the
but
fact that
Loch
there's
Chair
4 god
is
eyes in
Mertalodon.
the sky at nights instead of the 2 to 3, I understand that.
Time
Time
I
what
has
think
we've
there's a
understood
time when
left.
is moving differently.
yeah, the man we spoke to, he came here at the during the Scourge and Blood War with both fronts.
And I'm the one that's supposed to be crazy. And he like turns and kind of just like starts climbing up a tree.
That's what he told us.
Is this is not good. This is not good.
Uh,
So he said that
Mia is like holding her temples, pacing back and forth.
yeah.
so he's been
So
here about 200 years, give or take.
he's been here 200 years, but he said that your people have been there for how long?
Well, he said about 500 years that he know of.
At least.
So
It seems like he doesn't know an exact amount, as if
roughly.
But
it's
his
not like he
wording
can.
that it was
Yeah, it's not like he can pull up his phone and go like, "Oh my goodness, yeah, right."
Right.
Huh? It's takes years for it to go across continent and stuff like that, and everything
Mhm.
like that.
which
So
knowing
roughly
the Loch Tear, the timing
500 years.
that he heard, yeah.
And then oh god, I'm so okay, no, I need to sleep and figure. Wait, why did I hear sweet roll? Ugh, I'm gonna go sleep. I can't.
Please do.
My brain
Uh,
can't function like this. I'm gonna go
Also,
sleep.
I'm going to use a magical awareness. Is there anything unusual around us that pings?
What's
I can sense anything within 60 feet that's not behind total cover or completely obscured.
He has a few
With a
magic
complete
items on him, but
Also know what till the end of your next turn, any magic item within 6 feet that isn't behind total cover.
yeah. Well, he's up a tree in a branch, so
So I just sense his magic stuff and our stuff, nothing unusual.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep.
There's no strange
I-
magic
I'm
aside
fully
from our
asleep
gear.
at this point, so
I can't. I can't.
All right,
Hmm.
switching out.
Amaya has literally hit her capacity to human right now.
Yeah.
Or to Azamar right now. Basically, she can't take this crap right
All right. So after doing a couple switches of watch and stuff like that, you guys can wake up in the morning.
Mia did not sleep well. She was
now. I don't think any of us really
thinking.
slept fantastically, but full rest is
Mm,
I probably slept fine.
well,
Yeah.
yeah.
For you, it's
Same.
like, oh man,
D'Artagnan gets up and he's like, "Woo, this has been great."
Uh-huh.
Some of us grew up in the forest. We're
No,
used to sleeping.
I'm fine with the law. Like sleeping in the
Yeah.
forest does not like she's good at sleeping in the forest.
True.
Like that's not her
Yeah.
problem. Her problem is she literally heard sweet
Oh yeah,
Roll's voice
she's
and
freaking
time.
out.
She
sleeping in the
was fried.
sleeping in the forest with stories tall creatures trying to eat you in one gulp. That's another
Yeah.
story.
Mhm.
Yeah. She was also just in the mouth of him. Like she's just been
Mhm.
it's been a rough
just
day
a
for her.
rough night all around.
So
Rough week or two.
when I wake up, I'm going to like actually clean up and like de-bloody and
D'Artagnan helps you with that by prestidigitationing
Oh
all
my
the crap off.
God, I forgot about that. Yeah,
D'Artagnan is essentially just the shower. Just
Kinda.
There we go. Done.
my pretty tattoos are visible again.
Yep, and you also
Literally
smell like daisies.
Hey,
Yay!
Daisy,
I'll take
Daisy.
daisies. Actually, can you make me smell like lilacs?
I love my life.
Sure.
Thank you. That's what my mama smells like.
Oh,
Right. Well, we should probably go.
Yeah.
Wait a second. In Elvish, I ask him, do you know the direction of Elmton? Because that's where we need to go.
Your accent is grating my ears. No, I don't know Emden.
What about Steventown?
Let's just go to
No.
his grove. I need a few days to process all this crap.
What?
Yes,
We
well, would you
don't
rather
have a few
process this
days.
crap here or at home?
I don't think we can process
I
it.
don't.
home.
I'm gonna say just go to his grove first. At least
Yeah,
it's
let's just go
supposed
to
to be
his
safe
grove.
there.
It's 2 days. I haven't figured out how much time that is in our world, but honestly,
It could be years. This is.
Y'all don't know. Time
We-
could be going in reverse.
that's not how that works.
No, but
No.
I don't
We
know.
come back 50 years in the past.
Oh dear.
And Mithria's husband
Betrothed isn't
doesn't
even
exist.
born yet.
No.
Okay, so no matter what, if we're gone for, let's say, 80 years, Mithria's husband will probably be dead from old age. He's a human.
I know.
Humans don't last
He's
very long.
also a wizard. He's also a wizard. He might
She
have
also doesn't
learned
realize that her
magic stuff.
husband,
I don't know.
It's fine. Let's
She
just
also
go.
doesn't
It's
realize
2
that her husband was just a fae trying to get in her pants and just completely screwing with her. I mean, what?
Yeah,
What's up? What?
yeah.
What's going on?
We've already been here for like 8 days.
It's
9
been
I think
a
we've been
while.
a
How
bit
many
more.
days have we been at this stupid place?
It's been a while. You also don't know how long you were in the cells. So
Yeah.
It was what, almost a week before we got locked up?
no,
About
been
that,
more
yeah.
than that.
So by the time we got locked up, it's been I'm gonna guess
It's-
two and a
it's
half
about
weeks total.
probably you guys have been here probably roughly about a month.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah. This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Time
All right.
is weird. Let's just follow him.
He starts heading off and kind of like stops just before he's about to lose you guys and kind of like waits for you guys to catch up and kind of just like the impatient father like I'm like, come on kid, stop looking at all the different stores, come on, let's go.
It's a D. I gotta recharge the staff.
All right, so I'm gonna need somebody to roll the funny numbers.
I think I
Which dice?
D12
Not
I got one.
D'Artagnan.
and and
What, you don't want to encounter another one of those
No.
you will
fuckers?
not have to do
No.
a survival check
D'Artagnan.
because you instantly succeed with Thariel.
Awesome. Where did
Okay,
And
I
that's a
rolled.
9.
Oh, I got a 9 as well.
Okay. So then why do I have a sticky deck there? D&D 7.
I don't know, why do
Monty
you?
Python title. Interesting.
Oh, dear.
Percentile check, please.
Fuck.
Okay.
Who?
Both
I
of
don't-
you.
I don't
You
care.
both rolled 9.
I don't care, one of you guys.
I got a 59.
Okay.
Alright. This is fully charged. I rolled a 6.
Nice.
Yay.
All right. He's
What
leading
is it,
you.
D8 plus 2?
I think it's
Nope.
yeah. I think it's D8 plus 2.
What?
He's for the staff.
It's a D6 plus 4.
Oh God. Okay.
That's what's written.
Yeah,
it's
it's literally
That's what it is.
It's literally just a staff of healing. Mind
Yeah.
you,
It's a
if
really
you want to
good
customize
recharge.
it to say like Sweet Rolls Bonk Stick or something like that in the inventory, go ahead. I don't care.
I probably will.
Um,
Well, it's our party naming the item.
he, after a few hours of you guys walking, he like stops, and then he like puts his fingers to his mouth as like a shh motion, and he like motions for you guys to follow him as he goes off the trail that he's been leading you guys.
I follow quietly.
Yeah,
Okay.
tiptoe
I pulled
after
the
him.
hood up on my cloak of elven kind.
Okay. He leads you over, and you guys are on a little bit of a cliff, looking down at a little bit of almost like a plateau, as you see these large creatures that look like, it's almost look like those bugs that go up in a ball and roll.
Roly polies?
But they're about 50, 60-ish feet long, and they have
I was gonna
these
say
short.
5,000 times their original size.
Well, they have segments like that, right? And then at the end of this long tail, you see these almost look like stone axes, like stone clubs on the back of them, as you see an entire herd of them walking past.
Like those dinosaurs with the spikes on their
Ankylosaurs.
tail.
Yeah, Yankees.
Do we see Ankylosaurus?
Yes, you guys see
Player knowledge, yeah.
you guys see a herd of Ankylosauruses walking past, and I decided to show you guys.
Wow. I'm gonna sketch them in my sketchbook.
Rowan definitely enjoyed that for sure.
Yeah, don't get hit by one of
I'm
their
gonna- I'm gonna-
clubs. It hurts.
What do you call them?
I call them ouch machines.
Yeah,
But
that's
you know,
a very smart name.
I like that name. I'll title that page "Ouch Machine."
Ouchosaurus.
I think those are my cousins.
Maybe.
he's gonna switch to Sylvan. He's like, yeah. Speaking of, why do you guys have a pile of rocks with you?
He's just fun like that,
Sylvan.
I think.
Do you speak Sylvan?
Yeah.
No, you do. Okay.
And
Yeah, she knows like
he's
40
part
different
elemental.
languages.
He joined our group. He's part elemental.
Okay. That's really weird. Not gonna lie. And he like gets up and like
It
starts
is,
walking off
but
again.
we
I
just
think
kind of
he's
ignore
part-
it.
Oh crap! What's the he's part Dow? I think.
Dow.
Dow.
Yes.
What's the
Yeah,
Dow?
he said I think.
Dow is the Earth
Earth
Genie.
Genie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just like
I'm gonna assume we know this through communicating.
I'm gonna
with
pretend I
D'Artagnan
know what that
during-
is.
on travel.
Yeah, I'll say so. Yeah, like I said, like what you guys talking about before about you guys not really talking with each other. When you guys are sitting down for your rest and stuff like that, it's not like you guys would be quiet all the time.
Mhm.
It's you guys would be
There's
talking
idle
about,
chatter.
yeah, that. Just like when you guys sit down, now that you guys are high enough level, I auto assume that you guys are taking care of any of your equipment, so like sharpening your swords, getting out any decks,
Oh, yeah.
stuff like that.
Counting
stuff like that.
arrows.
Yeah,
making-
I'm not gonna
Mia's
make you
doing
guys
a lot
say.
of yoga.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys say that every time. I'm going to assume now that you guys are high enough level, that's what you guys are doing, because that's kind of it's become essentially like muscle memory for you guys. Like, hey, sit down, do this, and you guys can idle chat out.
Kind of like when you have a military background. You
Yeah.
just assume they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And as
Like,
we're walking around, D'Artagnan's just singing in Primordial. So it sounds like
in his head.
either metal screaming
What?
or like the Mongolian throat singing. But he's just like walking along, just.
So he hears the who.
Way out.
Mia
After
is both
about
impressed and
2 minutes,
terrified.
Hate you.
I'm gonna look at you and be like, "Shut up,
And D'Artagnan just keeps going.
dude. Do you want to attract more stuff to us?"
Yes.
Hey, it was a
No.
fun fight.
No, it was not a fun fight.
Hey, you can't complain. I started the fight off falling out of a fucking tree.
I got eaten. I can complain.
Shit, I got eaten before.
I mean, so did we. Looking with as Rowan.
Yeah.
Over Rowan's shoulder.
Okay, out of everybody, they can complain the most. They took damage for the first time in fucking months.
That's true, but that's yeah.
That's true,
I haven't
but...
seen Rowan go down like that since the giant chieftain.
Right?
Oh,
True.
shit.
Yeah.
So D'Artagnan has never seen him go down like that.
Ever.
Nope.
No.
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 We haven't had a fight. So I'm going to mention that we haven't had a fight as tough as that since that chieftain back in Voltour.
That's true.
Jesus.
This
I'd
is-
like to hear that story.
If
It
you
was
stop
wild.
singing, we'll tell you the story.
Yeah, let me tell you the story.
Come, Stow,
And then
let
I'll-
me tell you a story.
Quietly.
Yeah.
So this is a story all about how...
No.
Yeah.
I mean, this is technically the intro to how this is how we found the staff, how we lost the bird. So
Yeah, no, it's
Right?
Yeah, well,
Our life
We'll tell
got
that
flipped,
story-
turned upside down.
I know, but I don't want to listen to it.
we'll tell Darty about how we started out.
A year after you meet him.
Well, he's been in prison for like
True.
more
yeah,
than half of it.
True.
yeah,
That
true.
is fair.
3/4 of that.
Yeah, pretty
All right.
much 3/4 of it.
Another D12.
All right. Who else?
I'll roll.
Oh, you don't want me to roll?
No.
Roll another one of those creatures.
That would be fucking horrifying.
Another one.
Another one.
Hey, look, you
5.
guys are in a spawning area. A 5? All
Oh
right.
gosh.
5.
All right.
And a percentile?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope, 6 and 9 are the funny numbers.
You think
Well,
those
I
are the
had-
only funny numbers.
Yeah, well, I had written 5 as a funny number, but I'm gonna
Yet.
fix that.
Yet. 5 is not a funny number. You can't do shite with 5.
Oh, good to know.
Would we have
Okay.
cooked our meat and jerkified it, or would we just have raw meat in our bags?
Ah, yes, jerkified it.
Or like jerky,
Ew.
dry it out.
Come
Make
on.
jerky.
Yes,
Yeah.
jerkify your meat.
Stop.
I mean, we don't have the spices for that, unfortunately. We can't make jerked carno.
Jerk Carno. Ah,
Oh.
yes.
To answer your
Oh wait,
question,
wait! I
no.
do have the seasoning for it.
To answer your
Oh
question,
yeah,
I
you
can make
bought
10
that
servings
magical
a day.
spice pouch.
I can make 10 servings a day of jerk seasoning.
No, we just got raw meat in our bag.
In,
That's
Okay.
in what
gross.
bag? Because I didn't put raw meat in the bag of holding.
Oh, I probably have a pouch for
yeah.
cooking.
Harry,
I have a food
bloody
pouch.
raw meat.
You kind of like sniff. It's
I
like,
mean, yeah,
all right, that's
I'm
getting
an
probably a little
outlander.
bad at this point.
Yeah. Oh, that's getting too close. Eat it now or throw it on the fire.
All
If
right.
it's gone bad, I toss it.
I don't think we should be carrying raw meat with us, but okay, let's attract more things to kill us.
Wake up in the morning, you
Was
just
it
see
the
these
stuff we
little creatures
picked up?
all over you guys picking at the meat.
Yeah.
Well, so are you saying that we would have cooked it and dried it out over our camps over
No,
time?
I'm saying you guys haven't had the chance to.
Well, you can
But
kind of
when-
cook it
when did
overnight
we
when you're
get-
camping overnight.
The only time would have been
Ah.
last night for you guys to do it.
I harvested the carno back in town that first time it almost ate you.
Oh, then that is definitely bad. That is definitely rancid.
Well, I was wondering if we had, unless we had
No,
we
because
had
you-
dried it.
No, you
but I guess we'd
grabbed
have to
it,
say-
and that day you went
True.
to the castle.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would have emptied that out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking. We're getting a
But
little
also
low
you
on
gotta
our fresh
remember
meat.
that we also didn't have any of our gear when we were in jail, so I'm
Yes.
betting
Yeah.
any meat that went bad,
True.
they didn't want to smell up their castle,
Yeah, they
probably
probably
and
got
they
rid of
probably
it.
chucked it. So we are on light provision.
No.
No,
Oh,
no.
so-
Rations would be fine because rations are specifically prepared. to
It's
last.
just the fresh meat that we lost.
Right.
It's the
That's
the
what I
fresh
mean. Like
product.
the
And Fenrith isn't happy with that. He's gonna hope we can hunt
Uh-oh.
for something as we're
Ripley
traveling.
died.
Yeah,
Aw,
he did.
he'll
Oh.
come back.
All right, so you guys go, and it seems other than that day he leads you around different areas, is relatively uneventful. What about? Well, I'm just gonna do one for the night instead of constantly rolling. So someone roll a d12 for the night.
I got it.
Jesus Christ.
I'll use
Alright.
owlbear.
All right, I'll get ready for another one of those fights. So unlock this character.
Ah,
I rolled a 12.
no.
That's a 12.
All right, percentile.
Welcome back, Rowan.
Yeah, just as I-
Percentile.
Yeah, you are not allowed to roll for us anymore.
Did
And
you do it
12 is a
again?
funny number. Yeah, he rolled a funny number.
Whoa. Why did
Why?
it do 2d10s?
That's not percentile.
As a percentile, damn it.
Why did it do 3 d10?
Hold on.
Wait.
Well, it
Because you
did
hit
one.
d10 and d percentile.
Oh, okay.
Just hit the one with 00 at the bottom.
61.
61.
Whatever you're throwing at us to kill us, just probably put me at the end of the list. I gotta check on my kids.
All right, as you guys are sitting there, as you guys are doing it, you notice Thariel just kind of disappears a little bit.
I missed like last 2 minutes.
You missed nothing. Bill.
Nothing important happened.
Okay.
You missed 2 minutes. You missed nothing.
That child laughing brings joy to my heart.
He is having the time of his life, spinning in circles right now.
Hey.
Sounds about
Nice.
right. Things are simple.
So other than Thariel
Love
just
that.
whoosh, disappearing from camp for a bit, nothing really happens.
That's it.
Mhm.
Does he come back
D'Artagnan's gonna
eventually?
experiment with prestidigitation.
What are you trying to do?
Just like make people smell like different things. He's
Okay.
just playing
Oh.
around with it. He's not trying to like
taking
come up with a new
To the
spell.
party. Are we taking our normal rest our normal watch round routine?
I suppose so.
Mithria, he doesn't come back for most of first watch.
Okay, I just wanna, um, I'm just keeping an eye out for when he does. But if anyone who else is awake, Mia's awake also. Hint, hint.
D'Artagnan's gonna walk over.
She wants you to activate
So,
a certain text prompt, damn it.
so,
Is there
You
a little
doing
exclamation
okay?
mark over top of Mia's head?
Yep. Are you sure you want a long rest? One of your companions wants to speak to you. D'Artagnan's gonna walk over, and in your head, you're gonna hear, "You okay?"
I look up.
You can respond non-verbally, by the way.
Zach, sorry, what happened?
Nothing.
Now we were just about to enter some character dialogue, but I'm assuming you're asleep, so
Mm-hmm.
I guess listen if you want.
Yeah, my girl's
Mia
always...
looks up and she says, in her head, back to you. I have been away a long time. Even before we ended up here, I was away a long time, and I need to get back. And she's just kind of shaking her head and looking out into the woods.
D'Artagnan's gonna sit down next to her and put his arm over your shoulder. And just, in your head, you hear, "We'll get back. And hopefully, time isn't too messed up. Because we have somebody who thinks that the guild hall has been closed for 800 years. We have somebody who thinks the blood war and stuff are still going on, so
To be fair, that's just
there's no
That's how long
telling."
we've been here.
Well,
This
I
is-
was talking about the Dariel and then not older guy, the castle guy.
I don't know why you guys keep saying he's old. I don't.
Nope, he was
Because
a hottie.
He could have been what, 40, 50 maybe.
40?
Exactly.
And you're calling that old? Ouch.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, that's more than
Asshole.
double my age, so
No.
fuck off.
Oh,
That's it. I'm having
Like
a
he,
chocolate.
like he wasn't that old. He wasn't like 80 or nothing.
Older. He's a DILF.
Oh, Jesus!
Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Arez, this is why you gotta stop putting himbos in your game.
This
Yeah,
is
man.
why I'm so glad I wear headphones.
Yeah.
kind of hoping he's not actually younger than we
Yeah.
are,
Yeah.
Rez, because otherwise some of this just feels bad.
Oh my goodness.
But as D'Artagnan looks over and sees that you're kind of sad, she's gonna cast Prestidigitation, and just like a puff of sparks will float over to you, and they arrange themselves in a smiley face.
Mia giggles.
And then from over by Fenris, you hear like a fart noise.
Feel disgusting. She says that's in character. But she smiles and
We'll get back. Don't worry.
she's got this look on her face like she wants to believe that, but she's got some other background stuff and cooking and she's thinking on.
We'll get back. It
Um,
could be in 2 decades, but we'll get back.
You're asleep, I thought.
I am.
And also in your head, you're gonna hear, "Why are you so freaked out that that guy's from Loctair? He's not even the same type of elf you are."
my family has ruled over that land for generations. I know he's hasn't been there in a while, but I don't know, it's odd. It's odd seeing people who look like you and they're from where you're from, but you can't trust them. I can't trust them. My family's pockets run deep, and I've learned that there's almost nothing people wouldn't do for a coin.
I
And
mean, 20 gold's 20 gold.
and that 20 gold or 200 gold, 2,000 maybe, is enough to take my freedom from me. And I love being away from there. And it's not just being away, it's just being able to do what I want without having to worry if I'm doing it right. My mother's very obsessive with certain aspects of our lives, and it was very easy to do wrong things in front of her. But I don't have to worry about that now. Or at least I haven't had to worry about it for a while, and it's freeing. I can be my own person and no one gives a shit because everyone else is just worrying about being themselves too. There's no one to really impress or nothing really to get wrong. You're just here and you're just doing life. I don't know if I could
Well,
stand going back. I can't.
even though your family was pretty horrible, at least you know your family. As far as I know, I
Well,
was grown in a tube.
I think
My earliest memory was escaping from this weird lab in a cave and then running into you guys and almost getting jumped. I don't know how old I am. I don't know where I'm from. Hell, I don't even know if my family's dead or alive. As far as I'm concerned, you guys are my family. And I've done a really good job of just screwing up plans.
You guys make plans? What?
Yeah,
mean,
they just
look.
tend to fall apart immediately.
Look where we're at. We wouldn't be here if I hadn't touched that painting. Hey, Fenrith and Rowan might not be werebears if I didn't get us locked up.
she's nods and she's still got this distant, faraway look on her face. I just. It's. I don't really know. I know a lot of languages, but I just can't seem to find any words right now. It's an odd feeling.
I tend to have that effect on women.
That she like rolls her eyes and gives you like a playful shove.
It's not always a good thing.
I like this family here.
With confidence, I can say it's the best family I've ever had.
I think I don't know. I think they deserve a bit better than I can give them.
This family wouldn't be the same without you here.
Thank you.
I mean,
I
yeah,
just they
we have the two meatheads over there, and we have Mom, and he motions to Amaya.
I've
But then,
never had a good relationship with either of my sisters, but I think Amaya would be a really great sister. She has been to me at least. And I want to do my best for everyone, and I don't know if I'm doing that a lot of the time. You know?
as far as I can tell, you're doing great. And you want to know something funny about sisters and brothers and stuff?
I know a lot of things, but well,
He picks up a rock off the ground. This is my brother Jared. He's a little bit of a hard ass, but tosses the rock over his shoulder. I don't know if I'm gonna stick around, because I've caused almost nothing but trouble.
That's true.
I've gotten us locked up twice. That's gotta be a record somewhere.
Probably. For what it's worth, yeah, but from what you
For
say,
what
it
it's worth,
sounds
yeah, you fucked up.
yeah, you fucked up. But on the other hand, it's from what you say, it sounds like this whole living with people and society and whatnot's a new thing for you.
Yeah, I'm
It's
still very much learning how to people.
well, I think you've picked up some good lessons in the last little while.
D'Artagnan picks up his, water skin and takes a drink with his pinky up. I think I have.
Well, whatever you decide to do, I'm glad to have known you. You can be good company.
Hey, you're not too bad yourself. D'Artagnan kind of looks at everybody. If, when we get back, you guys want me to stick around, I'll stick around. But if not, I understand. And it'll be time to go our separate ways. Because I still have to figure out how to pay Thobble back. I'm paying him back for you and I, but not
Are
for
you still
Severin.
on about that?
Well, still owe him money.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to pay him back for me. I can
No, I told
fend
you
for
I would,
myself.
so I'm going to. Because one thing I've learned, especially from like Rowan and Fenrith, that when you say you're going to do something, you should do it.
That is the honorable thing to do. They're good at that. They're good guys.
Yep. And they're also really snuggly.
I've
In his
wanted
sleep,
to
turns
look
into
so
bear.
bad.
Transforms in his sleep.
It looks so adorable, but I
I don't know. Fenrith
I
looks a little
respect them so
scary.
much.
Never really seen a bear with scales before.
Never have I, but it's oddly charming, I think.
Could he
It's
transform into
definitely
something?
something.
It's something.
If that's even possible.
Well, looks like this round. I don't know. I
Who is
lost it.
supposed to be taking second watch?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
One
go
second.
and wake up. I'll go to wake up whoever's for second watch.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go wake up Fenrith by petting him on the head.
I don't know if I actually would have transformed in my sleep. I don't think I actually could transform in my sleep.
That seems like it'd be you'd have to do that consciously, but
Well, it depends. I could sleep through during a full moon
Or he got
potentially.
so relaxed that he just like transformed on accident.
You know when you get those lucid dreams and you'll see like people stirring or like dogs and cats kicking? What if it's one of those
Yeah.
scenarios?
that is
We just
hilarious.
see a giant fucking bear just like galloping on his side. Just like
That
Yeah,
is
Fenris just kind of
frightening.
rolls around. It's like restless sleeping, and then all of a sudden, poof, he grows.
D'Artagnan goes and shakes Fenrith awake.
Hmm?
Alright, buddy.
Alright.
You're around.
Alright. Stretches and bits and face.
All right.
D'Artagnan doesn't take his armor off, he just kinda like pulls the hood down.
Mithra will go and snuggle up by Amaya.
All right. And who's taking third watch?
I'll take
Leave
it.
them.
Me. I yelled me and I forgot that I had my mic off.
Oh,
All right. So the two of you guys on third watch. Can easily enough do that. No problemo.
And I see like Mithria snuggled next to me, so I take my blanket and I put it on her. Like, you know. And then I get up and like do watch.
Oh, isn't that just a?
Wait, did we just
Shut up.
did we just skip through second watch?
Well, only one person was on
Okay.
second watch, so it's not like they could have dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Fenris
I don't
just
know,
sitting
might
there
have been
talking
checking
to
out the night
himself.
frogs or something.
Oh, I mean, I guess you technically could talk to Thariel, but you know,
Mm.
you gotta find the
I don't have
Thariel
much.
first.
I mean, I could probably smell them.
Probably.
Well,
I take a whiff of the air. Is he far?
No, he's actually
do I need-
relatively
okay.
close.
Okay.
Fenrith, we've talked about this. Sniffing people is rude.
I'm not going off close to him. I'm just smelling the air. Hey, I know this. I know what carnivores smell like. I know what compies smell like.
You know what all the bad dinosaurs smell like?
Not all, just a few.
The ones
And
that
you
we
know what
I know what
D'Artagnan's
a bull
pants
T-Rex
smell like
smells
when
like.
they've been shit.
Yep. Full
oh
T-Rex.
my gosh.
Those
Really?
wolves. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, guys, let's go. You're burning data. Let's go. You guys sleep so long.
Are we still in the middle of our third watch?
By
Is
the
it
time I mean, of course, you guys want to talk about anything.
Well, no, I'm just wondering if he comes after like his 4-hour nap and was like,
He
"Hey,
probably
long-"
comes up to me during my watch at that
Yeah.
point.
No, it's just after dawn. He comes up.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay, so tail end of your
Okay, well,
watch.
yeah, then like, well, towards the beginning, well, I'd say between the beginning and the middle of the third watch, Mia would get up as well and start doing yoga or whatever.
okay.
So
all
if
right, all right.
she's there and whatever.
Gets up morning, exercises, gets the breakfast.
Oh yeah, she'd been doing.
Can
like,
I
yoga this
find
whole time.
any small game, even like a handful of, even like a small pack of compies I could hunt down?
No,
Okay, so there's no meat in the vicinity.
not really. No, not without
Okay.
fully doing a hunting thing, and that's.
I'm just referring to my survivalist, my Outlander skill that lets me feed up to 6 people.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
nice.
it's you would have to spend a
Okay,
a
I can. Can
decent
I at
amount
least
of
find
time.
fresh berries and fruit and nuts
Those
and
will be
stuff?
a little bit easier, not a
Okay,
lot, but a moderate
enough
amount.
to make our rations a little better.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, I'll do that after I get up.
Sick.
I probably do that every morning after getting up, where I forage slightly, maybe hunt a little bit. No, I probably do hunting and foraging the night before.
Damn,
Either way.
the hermit skill is fucking useless.
Oh,
What?
You basically done research and discovered something.
Oh,
It has
nice.
no practical applications unless unless you're like researching magical artifacts.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, it's morning. We'll go with him.
All right.
Mhm.
Starts leading you guys. You're gonna need the fun checks. You guys know about them.
Rowan, your
who
turn.
Alrighty.
hasn't? Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I have. I'll roll with D12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many do we need?
I got an
Just
11.
just one
Nah.
for now.
Okay.
Just one for now until you guys decide to need another one. All right, you guys are going through the day, and it's pretty peaceful. It seems like he's able to keep you guys out of certain areas that would be no bueno,
All right.
as he kind of easily just like boing 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 around.
Probably, if we're off the trail, it's probably a good thing I shrunk down.
Probably, yeah. Then later in the day, of course, if there's anything you guys want to talk about.
Yeah, anyone want to talk about anything?
No.
Well, Rowan just like he isn't necessarily doing anything different, and it just like he stares into the middle distance as you're traveling instead of you know, I guess
Is,
the usual things he would be doing.
is there
All
not
right.
much small game out here? He
Nah,
asks.
not really.
Oh,
No, they scared away.
oh. I miss fresh meat.
Oh,
All my stuff went bad while we were before we were
Yeah,
sent out here.
that's why you eat the elvish bread. It's good. Stays good for a long time.
Does
So do
one
our
bite fill the
rations.
belly of a man for a day?
You're weird. Like really, really weird.
What is that? What is it? You talking about a good berry?
No,
talk
I'm
about
talking about
lembas
limbus
bread.
bread.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I saw a recipe for lembas bread. Of course, like,
It's
not like,
just hardtack.
Yeah.
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 Nerds.
Yeah.
Wow, coming from you, wow.
Yeah, you know it's something if I'm saying it. Like.
So what does that make you, a geek?
I prefer the term intellectual badass. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh,
See, I
no.
think that puts him in dork territory.
Yeah.
Like, according to my
Dork or
calculations, it will be intellectual badass. Like,
It
wow.
depends on what
Stop.
instrument you play.
All right, so
Stop.
the second check.
I'll do it.
Oh, hold on.
So,
Or no, go ahead and roll.
Oh,
But if Mia sees Warren just
8.
staring off with that
Okay.
look on his face, she's gonna walk up and be like, "Hey, what's she thinking about?"
He just continues to walk for a minute, and then he just says, "We've been here for a month or so, and given the time from when I forgot that guy's name, but the guy in the castle, and then talking to Dario, I don't think that I'll even have anything to go back to at all."
I
D'Artagnan just turns around. God, that's fucking depressing.
What?
Look on the bright side. You have us.
What? No,
like he
because
said, nothing.
no, you
because
stay out of this, Warren.
because the lives only live what 80 years or so. So by the time I get back, if my tribe even still exists, they'll all be new people. There won't be anybody the same.
Hey, you'd be able to
I know the
rejoin, no
feeling.
problem.
Only
Yeah,
one
but
left in my home will be my patron.
Well,
All right, let's try to on that real depressing note. Let's
I
try to find
know,
our way to
jeez.
the fucking castle as quickly as we can from wherever his grove is,
What was that name again, Ares?
What's that?
because
The name of my patron.
Tizons.
Tyzonth?
Yeah.
Was he ancient or just adult?
Ancient.
He was an ancient?
Yeah.
Okay.
as we're walking, uh, Farrell,
Thariel.
Thariel, Jesus,
Yeah, what's up?
Thank you. I can't with the way his voice changes.
yeah.
Do you have an idea of how long you've been here? Or just you've been here for a while?
No, I gave up after a few dozen nights here.
After
So you don't remember
night.
any like seasons changing or anything like that?
Slightly, not nearly as much as some places on the continent. But unfortunately, no. My main focus has been surviving.
Do you know if it's been years or if it's
I-
still in the days and
So he
months?
gave up after 12 days of being here keeping track?
He's had a
If
few
you're
dozens,
alone,
so at least 24.
Okay.
if it's been after about a month, if you're alone, you're gonna go a little stir crazy, even
No,
with
that's
elvish
true.
meditation
I've
and
just
training.
Indeed, and we are trained to withstand long times alone as part of our training, but honestly, after I found out that the sky is different and there's 4 God's eyes, I gave up thinking I'd ever return home.
What do you mean God's eyes? What does
The
that
the
mean?
lights in the night sky, the large ones
The
there,
stars?
the ones that
Lotties.
control, and he motions towards Fenrith and Ramen, controls their bestial transformations.
the
The
moon.
moons.
Speaking
Moon.
of which, we've been here for about a month.
They were in
Have
prison.
I? Did we transform at
shouldn't
all during
matter.
that time?
No force transformations, no.
Okay.
Oh.
Huh.
You know, it might. Well, I guess player knowledge. The gods of Mayor Taladon might not necessarily be the same ones for this place. which is
Maybe
why
we're
we-
on the moon that causes it, then it will never be caused because of this moon, because we're on it.
Then technically, shouldn't you be transformed all the time then?
Not necessarily, because it would be the energy reflected off, not the energy of the planet itself.
Yeah.
Of the
It's
planetary
not
itself.
because the DM is just too lazy to track that shit at all. That's not it at all.
Let's not add more chaos to our problem right now. We know how to get home. We just have to get to that castle.
I
Well-
don't see what's your infatuation with the castle. They generally don't lead to anything good.
Well, the one
This
that has the
one.
human has a mirror for us to get back to
That's how
our
Apparently, he
to
sent
where
people
you're
back.
from.
Or-
That continent. Back
There-
home.
Did
I
he? No,
can't
I think he said he was from Teledon. I don't think he said what. Did he say what kingdom he came from?
Yeah, he said look
The
here.
elf? He's from
Yeah.
Loctera.
No, not the elf. I'm talking about the human.
Nope.
No. He didn't
Okay.
give us that much like personal.
He
backstory, just a
he didn't
general-
go evil lord monologuing. He's just like, this
Okay.
is what's happening. You guys don't like it? Well, too bad.
He
Oh
said
shit, deal with
working
it.
with the guilds, we did this, not working with this kingdom.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So
Yeah. He says he sent. I think
Does your friend often stutter like that?
Yeah, sometimes he just goes completely mute.
It's his quirk.
we all
He's
have
just
them.
built different.
Still gone.
am I still wonky?
There you are.
There he is.
Okay. As I was saying, I'm pretty sure we. What part did you guys lose me at?
Just restart.
Yeah.
Like the third word you said.
Oh,
Okay, so the third word I said at which?
Just start over.
Just start over.
Ah, crap.
Uh-huh.
He forgot what he was
Um,
gonna say.
It was something about
I
what?
lost track of what I was saying. It was there. I have an
Yeah.
issue. Once it leaves my mouth, it leaves my brain too.
Oh, well, that, yeah, then we're screwed.
That's the fun of ADHD.
Same.
It doesn't like to
Oh,
stay.
yeah, it's so fun like
Did he
that.
say that he sent he said we could go home
Yes.
once we got him that damn dinosaur?
I was
Yeah,
saying
he
he had
did.
sent people back to Mertalodon. And I'm pretty
Okay.
sure we saw some of his men the night we got here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's Fenrith saying this.
Yeah, right.
But
So-
you also have to remember that he can't do it on command. It has to be special conditions that he or us don't know what they are.
It's fine. It's just we just got to get back to the castle.
Dario, do you know how to get to the human settlements from your grove?
The humans are not good. I guess.
We know.
Well, we know they're
We
not
don't need
good.
you
We
to
need
come
to
with
know that
us.
anyway.
Just point us in the direction as we're walking towards his grove still.
There. And you can't see so like a little, almost like lost.
Do we have cardinal directions here, or are those unknown on this landmass?
Oh
Or
wow,
have we
yeah,
not
he's.
learned the cardinal directions of this place yet?
I mean, if you want to try to use cardinal direction, he's still lost. He's like, I don't know, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's
Okay.
fine. Let's just get.
Hey,
this
cool!
place
And he like jumps up, grabs it. It looks so like some kind of weird, almost like looking apple, and he kind of like rubs it on his shirt and then just takes a bite of it. Just chomps along. Completely distracted now from you
Right.
guys.
Of course.
The next time we take a little bit of a break, D'Artagnan's going to climb to the top of a tree. Like the very top.
Need a hand getting up
To
to
see
one?
what.
Up higher so it goes faster?
I got my daggers, it's fine.
You do know I can fly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can fly, I
Yes.
can get you halfway up the tree at least.
But I can
Before you have to
fly
climb yourself.
above the trees. Like,
Well, but
Mhm.
that's special.
yeah, but I can do it.
Yeah, but if
once
we do
a
it right
day.
before bed.
Yeah, I'll do it right before bed. Before it gets dark, though. I'm not going up in the air at night.
As a beacon.
Yeah, exactly.
I can show
You
you.
don't
What's that
want to
light
make
in the
someone think
distance?
there's a.
Yeah, exactly.
Shine and
You don't want to make somebody
shimmering
think the birth of their
light.
savior is happening.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Ah, great! Now she starts a religion on this fucking continent. God damn!
You raise me up.
That'd be hysterical.
So we're going to spread the world of Kelmvor and Sylvanas, respectively.
Hmm?
We've got enough nature and there's enough death. We're
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
We have now become missionaries here.
No, it's just.
Meet your
Don't worry, we're
objects.
not convert or die.
Not,
Not
yet.
that bad.
Not yet.
We're not like the Spanish were when they got here.
Okay, so.
All right.
No one expects the Kelmvorian Inquisition.
Hey! That's terrible.
But funny as fuck.
Yes.
You gotta admit, funny as fuck.
It's true. But
I'm sorry, Sylvanas doesn't have the right ring for that one.
no, that's true.
That was brilliant. I love it.
So before the sun sets, like, I mean, as we're getting, are we getting closer to his grove? Because he said 2 nights, right?
Yeah. 1 second. And he kind of like jumps up a tree, climbs a little bit. A little bit like, he's like, yeah, we're almost there. We're good.
Amaya's gonna hear in her head, I don't think this guy knows where he's going.
Can I reply to you?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yeah, he is a few marble screws short. Whatever.
What's a marble screw?
Shut up.
Yes, he's a few marble
No, he's
screws.
just that bad.
He's
Not
a
only is he
few marbles and
missing a few
screws short.
marbles,
It'll be.
not only is he missing
fine.
marbles, his screws are also loose.
Yeah, screws are
No.
loose.
It's all
He's
around.
missing some marbles.
Cats and dogs
Like-
living together. Oh my god.
Yeah. But let's just see what his grove looks like. Before sunset tonight, I'm going probably 300 feet in the air to try to get the lay of the land.
You
And
realize if you go 300 feet in the air, then you will have no more to just drop.
That's 5 rounds, actually. That's only 5 rounds worth of movement. That's half her time. That's 30 seconds if she dashes.
yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I said roughly.
You're right.
She got to shoot from the
Rough.
distance. Pew.
I was doing the math wrong.
Yeah, because I got 60 per round.
All right. I don't need tokens. I need my map. Bring me my map.
Here's the map. Here's the
He
map.
pushes away some
It's
branches.
the map. It's the map.
Exposing his
Naked butt.
his grove. And as you guys see it, it's this clear grove, and there's a toppled tree. And for a moment, you're like, okay. And then you realize this tree looks like a humanoid, just like a massive humanoid tree. As you see a small place for a campfire, and it looks like a bed as these fireflies flitter all about.
Wow.
It's the great Deku tree.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
So before it becomes night, I am going to pop my wings out and fly straight up.
All right.
Because like I said, I don't want to go up at night. So like when it's still sun out.
Would I be familiar with this thing species?
I'm assuming that's what you're going to ask too, Roman?
Yeah.
Nature check, both of you.
Okay. I figured I might have a bit of a chance because I lived in the forest. I might have an idea. I feel like that should give me a lower DC for knowing of, not necessarily knowing details.
I rolled a 6 and I have a -1 for nature.
That's fine. I got a nat 20 for a 20.
Woo!
This looks like a treant. A tree spirit that is awoken when the forest is in danger. The protectors of the forest around where they are. And this thing looks to be absolutely destroyed. Absolutely just destroyed. It's dead.
Like dead?
It's
Yeah.
dead.
I see the face.
You can see
Oh.
gouges and like pieces broken off and everything like that.
Nami just sees these fireflies and she is focusing on that now.
As you guys are looking
Then
at
when
this, and Amaya shoots up, you see Tharia look up. He's like, I would not have done that if I were her.
Why?
I'm gonna laugh if she gets eaten by a rock.
Well, there's
No.
giant creatures in the sky that come down and pick up some creatures in planes sometimes. Or they
Tell me it's
swoop
a
down in
pterodon
the
up there.
water. And
Quetzal?
with that, Amaya, you're going to have to roll a d12.
Okay.
RG? Quetzal?
Quetzal's...
Quetzalcoatl.
They like fish.
That's a dinosaur.
That is
Yeah.
a Quetzalcoatl, is a pterodon, a pterodactyl, a pterosaur. All
Would
fun
you have
stuff.
the Argus,
I rolled a
RNG?
3.
the bird thing,
Oh.
the giant eagle?
RG.
Yeah, the RGs. Argentavis.
As you're up there, you're looking around. Make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Let me get to my sheet real quick. Oh, cool. +4.
When Vanderthal shows some reverence for the Treant.
Yeah, I will as well. I will go up and like.
And he'll say
put
what
a
it
hand
is.
on it.
So, dirty 20.
Okay. As your compatriots are down looking at your new base of operations for a bit, you're looking around, and in the distance you can see mountains. Essentially, if you're looking at the copes of, we're going to use the map here as this, you're looking at southeast is the mountains. And you do remember there were mountains near where the towns were. So you're not sure if it's the same mountain, but considering looking through the rest of the side, you just see rows upon rows upon rows of trees. It's your best bet. It's your best lead that you've gotten.
Yeah, got it. I'll head straight down then.
All right.
Arez, question for you.
Yeah.
Which direction were the mountains in terms of the towns?
gonna say,
Were
do
they
we
north
remember
of them,
that?
south of them?
Funnily enough, still southeast of them.
Okay.
Okay,
Robin,
so
what were you
we're
gonna say?
basically we got to go parallel
It
to
looks
the
like it, yeah.
mountains, give or take.
Potentially, or you could be on the other side of the mountains. You never know.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna when I get down, I
If
will
we're on the other side of the mountains,
relay.
they'd be the opposite direction.
Huh?
I was gonna say, if we're the opposite side of the mountains, they'd be the other direction. But yeah,
Yeah.
Technically,
Okay.
I just
Basically,
use the copes as cardinal direction. I didn't
yeah.
say that's the actual cardinal direction. I was
Right.
just saying the map.
Yes. So when I land, mountains. I saw mountains pretty much our only clue right now, and I'll point the direction that we need to head. Um, did it look like it was like okay, so like did the mountains look small or did they look like decent size?
They look like decent sized mountains, not hills, but mountains.
Okay.
And
Well, just trying to like gauge distance. Like not like,
if we
hey, it's
orient
like a 12-day walk or it was just like those are mountains. So if we're heading southeast, that's the way we need to start heading tomorrow.
so say if we know which way the
All
mountains were, us and compared to the castle, we could tell if we're going the right direction, using them as triangulation point. We're attempting to.
attempting. We'll
I'm
we'll
gonna-
get within the ballpark. But at least now we have a direction to head.
Yes.
And when I land, my wings like instead of like shimmering, they kind of like poof and like black right now.
Robin, what were you
Be
trying to say?
smoky and black, giving off this black.
I was gonna
Let's-
ask Mithier to ask this guy what happened to this tree.
I could ask him too because Sylvan.
Yeah, you're
Well-
the only person who can't ask him.
I can't.
Technically, you could also ask him. He just you wouldn't understand his answer.
True.
Well, yeah, you can
That-
ask, and
actually,
I'll just
Fenris
translate.
would also want to know what happened to this, so he probably would be asking that as she shot up.
Yeah.
So-
Hey, man, what's with the tree?
That creature that you saved back there, it attacked my friend, killed him, gone, dead.
How long ago?
Oh.
A few weeks back, I was hunting it.
Oh.
Why do you think it was so?
Well, you were
wounded.
doing a great job considering you lost your bow on its antlers.
Hey, I'm the one that wounded it. I was doing it by myself.
So I'm only up in the sky for a minute of this conversation.
Yeah, you come back to the elf mad at D'Artagnan.
Oh, yeah. I look at him and go, doesn't surprise me. And my wings poof in black. Angel's not doing really well here. So we want to head south east.
I'm gonna
Tomorrow.
say to him, well, that creature is no longer in the forest.
From what you guys were saying, you gave it to someone that wanted to use it for something. Means he might put it back out in the forest. More trees, more creatures might die. In which case, that guy's my enemy. Anybody that helps him is the enemy.
Well, his interests aren't for destruction. He's also trying to make it back to where everyone's from.
No, he's trying to protect. He wants to stay here because it's a stronghold. He's trying to protect this. He wants to protect the people because he thinks they're doomed to this scourge horde.
Well, but he also is still also trying to get the portal open as well.
Is
He
this
just doesn't know how.
This is a conversation in character, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm something else had my attention. Continue. I'm sorry.
Either way, if he releases the creature back to destroy stuff, I don't care who he's trying to protect. He's the enemy. Anybody that helps him is the enemy, and I will stop him.
Cool.
My turn to ask you. Well, I turn. Don't. When it comes to protecting nature, if it turns, he's turning on us. If we're still here, I will help.
Same. I don't like him to begin with, but
Yeah, he's kind of a creep.
he's more than that. But
He's kind of an
Oh yeah,
asshole, but he's got
We only help
our
them out of necessity.
companions. So
he's got our companions and possibly our only way home.
He's
So it's
he's kind of an asshole. He's also a dilf that I really want to have fun with. Like, oh my goodness.
What? Shut up right now. I'm not having it. That was a mistake and I shouldn't have said it.
you
I'm
said
sorry.
it though. It is out on the internet. You are
And now
screwed.
it's recorded for a whole
Yep.
eternity. Unless, of course, my drive fucks up.
Yeah.
Please fuck up drive.
No.
No! That has 8 terabytes of videos on it. No!
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Put it this way. Drive fucks up, campaign ends immediately.
And yeah.
Oh dang it.
Does that mean a restart or just
No,
the game's
done.
over?
Because that means I have no way to record, which means I have to go find a job, which means I'm no longer around at all.
You'd have to restart it. You'd have to restart everything. You'd lose everything you need
Yeah.
up to now.
Yeah. Which means I'd have to find a job and I just wouldn't be gaming or doing anything anymore.
Yeah, no, we don't need that.
No. You can sound like
Anywho.
He's like, he points over here. He's like, there's some food and water over there. Have some fun there.
thank you.
Ladies, since I'm sure you don't want anybody to see you relax, you can use my tent.
What?
Essentially giving you guys some privacy.
Oh, thank you.
I
That's fine.
appreciate that.
And he moves over to his fire and he starts a small fire.
Before he does that, D'Artagnan's gonna walk over. Allow me, and just like snap his fingers and produce flame.
Kind of just like sits back and relaxes. Doesn't say anything. Not too pleased with you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go check out his tent, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to the campfire.
Okay.
Is it just like it's just a basic tent, right?
Yeah, it's literally some kind of material he draped over some sticks to create a small tent.
That's what I thought.
It is. He's been living out here. It's not like he had a full pack to do stuff when he got
Right.
teleported here. He had to deal with whatever he was doing on on Meritalodon. He had whatever equipment he had there, and you guys don't know what he was doing in there.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm gonna like I look at the tent and then I go by the campfire and sit down like across from him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask, do you know how you were transported here?
Nah, I went into a cave. Got turned around. When I came out, I was in a weird place.
Do you know where that cave is?
Oh, that cave. He like thinks for a moment.
I'm gonna look at Mithria and be like, it doesn't matter. We still have to go back to the castle to get the nobles.
It was
Well, it's good to have a backup plan.
It was around
Big
the
fuckery to
lands we
me.
were not supposed to go at all.
Around the lands we're not.
Yeah,
supposed
that's very specific.
In the middle of the
Thank
continent.
you.
The place that
Talking
we've
about the
all...
tainted, not the tainted lands.
The taint. Not allowed to... The
No,
land...
I mean-
Oh my god!
The lands that all of us elven children are taught never to go near.
Do I
meant
know what that
here.
means?
The cave that you came out of. Do you know where it is around here?
A res.
It's a
Oh wait, answer that
decent,
first and then.
decent way away. Not exactly, no. Who the fuck drew this?
Are you kidding me? This has been like this for like 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's been chaos, my guy.
I'll help get rid
I
of it.
know what he means by
Oh,
the
I already
land
did.
that I know not to go by.
Oh,
yeah, the
The tainted lands.
okay.
Oh dang.
Oh,
So
you know
not
what?
just the elves.
That's why this probably the tainted lands. Jeez.
Valtor.
Tainted
No,
lands
tainted, not-
cheese? What? Is that just like blue cheese?
What?
No, except it's
What?
purple. And it gives
This?
wild magic effects.
Remember, he's colorblind.
You know, I'm just
So-
talking about. I'm just curious about the blue cheese comment that you gave. What?
It sounded like Rowan said cheese
No,
after tainted
jeez.
lands.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
As in,
Or
he
as-
was.
I can barely hear right now because my
Yeah,
ears are
yeah,
so
yeah.
stuffed up.
But
Yeah,
so
so-
he's from where. So he was hanging around where Sweet Roll's from. Ish.
Well, he started in Locterre, but somehow he ended up at the Tainted Lands. Jesus Christ, the
I
names.
mean,
And
he
then
seems to be a
that
ranger.
teleported him to here.
Oh,
Indeed.
I don't have anyone to ask. Was the tainted land still forbidden even back then?
Yes, it was.
Are you starting
know
to
how-
give us that time is
Do
weird?
we know how
No.
long the Tainted Lands have been tainted?
No. Would I know
Make
that?
you guys know Fenrith and Amaya nature check.
Okay.
Nature?
History, sorry.
History, okay. 13. I might have a rough idea.
A few centuries for you.
History. 17.
They have been like that since some kind of mistake back when the Scourge Horde was ending. And the wizard that owned the tower, something happened, and the entire area became.
So over
Infected.
1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Or around it, yeah.
Or around 1,000
It
years
was
ago.
powerful enough, it literally cut the continent in half. The
So
river
what
that.
happened around this?
Jesus.
My kind got here.
So his spell effed up big time.
Like this, the island was not like that.
hmm There was rivers through here, but they didn't go all the way through. They went about halfway and then split.
Indeed, yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I think this channel was always... No, it was this channel that was always there. Then it comes down and goes this way.
Oh.
And,
okay.
and you know, God, I wish I don't have any spells to help him remember.
Do we know where the original guild hall was?
Actually, we use one of them.
Yeah.
I think we know that they were built in the same buildings when they found the portals.
Mm-hmm.
Was there one in the Tainted Lands?
That I
Not to your
don't-
knowledge.
don't know about, but Voltor and the Saphira Olympium, those are the two that we've been to. Those are the guild halls that we've been
I'm
to.
assuming we can also guess assume if we've seen a world map, we can probably assume here.
Yeah,
there
but
it
I
is.
mean the two that we've been to
Yeah.
are
Actually, would there have been a map in the guild hall with like a continent map of known land and then just like marks for where the guild halls are?
Oh, I gotta zoom out now.
Okay, yeah, it
Yeah,
was
you're
to the
good.
north and it goes down to the tower.
Oh, okay, so this is oh wow. So he fucked up big time.
He
Mhm.
messed up so bad he landlocked the
A
Tainted
lake and he turned this little lake
Wow.
into a damn near mid-continental ocean.
Wow.
I also want to point out, Locterre was not the wizard's fault. The Locterre was the elves going,
Yeah,
yeah,
fuck
no,
this
we're
shit
good.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
said
yeah,
like
yeah.
there was something about
Locterre
a
I knew, but I was
separation.
talking about the Tainted Land.
Yeah. The Locterre was the elves are like, nah,
figure out.
no, they had a direct access to us. We're not doing that again. And they just like bye, and they just cut off and left.
Yeah. But that
Oh.
was pre boom or after boom?
You don't know.
So Orez,
Yeah.
for it talking elf wise, how many generations ago was this? The
8 gens.
3?
Wait,
On
the cut.
cut,
Wait,
elves would be
the boom or
400.
the cut?
both.
Yeah, about 8 gens.
The boom because you guys lived for
Okay.
so long.
Yeah.
So like
8.
none.
So 3,200.
What? No.
So like none
What?
of my.
Well,
I
the
wouldn't
elf was
put
what, about
down.
400, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I was going off about 200-ish
Two.
years on average.
Oh, 200 per generation.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. So about. I mean,
Okay.
it's about 1,000 years ago. Like, okay, so the boom
Okay.
happened close to the end of the Scourge Horde War. So something that the old Avengers did that was helping end the Scourge
Mhm.
War and push back the demons. Apparently had a powerful wizard and he boomed.
Right. And then
Has yet to be decided what
so like
actually
1,000
happens.
years ago, so like 5 generations to 8
What?
roughly for the
Yeah.
elves.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what I'm asking is, I wouldn't have had any relatives be like, gather round, children. Here's a story time about how your
No.
grandpappy was in the war.
No. Also,
None of
most of
that.
those elves
Okay.
had died. So
Okay.
Maybe my
A-
father or my grandfather told me.
as a character, I don't know if I'm connecting the right things that need to be connecting, but technically, from what I'm understanding of it as a player, that guy isn't wrong
About
about the war.
Yeah.
He's not wrong to the point where if he's not doing what he's doing, it could be a problem.
we am so confused.
About him making
Well,
a
this all
sanctuary, I'm
happened.
assuming?
No, about him like still fighting to protect and doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because if it was left to free roam, like do whatever, they would eventually get back to Mare Taladon because of what the wizard did.
I'm confused still.
So essentially, our two places are linked in some way to where you could walk and end up in either place.
Mayhaps,
Yeah, but
yes.
that could be you walk through a chunk of the Feywilds that jumps you over there. Because we all know
Well-
that like magical bullshit.
But
Right, so that's like the tainted lands, you mean?
well, yeah, but the problem is the new land that was supposed to happen is kind of sort of myth, but it's kind of not. So they would not be prepared for sure.
Yeah.
Oh boy, my character still doesn't like him, but as a player, that's interesting.
Mm.
So you can see up here, the demons took this entire land up here,
Yep.
but it was reclaimed.
That lake
Hence
reeks.
the name.
That's the
Indeed.
reclaimed land.
Where was
The
the
everlasting
forest
kingdom
is
fell,
this one, right?
and was replaced with just the X-Star.
Interesting wizard in this forest.
Valier fell, replaced with Vautour. Yeah.
Oh, it is
Wow.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's right. It's Valiar with the capital was still Voltour.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish my character knew some. I wish my character could connect some of the dots that I'm connecting, but you know.
Are those trees still there?
Which trees?
No, those fancy trees don't. Those fancy trees aren't up in the reclaimed lands anymore, are they?
Yarrowwood? The Yarrowwood is not on any maps unless they delete it from all maps. It's like the Camino system.
Oh, probably to hide it. Because I know that right here, I remember going to that batch of trees about here-ish.
How that? But yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, that is.
Interesting. Okay.
Alright. So tomorrow morning we have to start heading southeast.
All right. Do you know how far?
Sit there.
Oh. Just be happy I saw the mountains and weren't eaten.
Yeah.
Once again, that's why I did not. I'm like over here by the fire. That's why I didn't go up at night.
Well, that
Has
and you wouldn't
been
have been
warm
able
here,
to
or
see
has it
shit.
been on the cool side?
I would see, but not very far. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
What?
I don't think we're within 30 feet of the town. Just
No,
saying.
I know, but that's Why? Why?
Just as we're sitting at the camp, it just flies overhead.
Yeah. Meat.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. But
Chicken
yeah.
wings. Really, really
Ooh,
big
that'd be fun to
chicken
write.
wings.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Do you guys wish to do anything for this night then?
Um,
I'm
Not in
gonna like
particular, no.
meditate for like an hour or two, just try to like really connect to
So prayer
Kelmore.
time.
Yeah,
Huh?
I might
Prayer
do
time.
some type
Yeah,
of
prayer time. She really needs some prayer time.
I might do some type of prayer for this tree, but other than that,
All right.
D'Artagnan's going to
Almost
look
to the point
around the
where, like,
tree.
do you know how like she gets when she like tries like when she does like ritual casting?
mhm.
Like she gets
Mhm.
the smoke that goes around her. Like
Yep.
she's trying to get that deep into prayer with him. So that like almost like smoke would start going around her.
So essentially, she's at that point to a probably at that point to a lesser extent, because there's no
Mhm.
actual magic channeling.
Right, exactly. But that's
I'm
what
gonna
she's
go up
gonna do for like
to
the next 2 hours.
um I'm gonna go up to our elf friend. I'm gonna ask him. You're from Locktear. What do you know of the House of Stone Pride?
Ah, Stone Pride. Assholes.
Fair enough.
Really, that's not.
Ah, Stone Pride. There's some kind of lesser, I want to say, war house.
Or what?
A lesser war house, I think.
Hmm.
If I remember right. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to you high elves.
Fair enough. And you're right. Assholes.
Yeah.
And I feeling much better, I'll go and sit down and play my little song. The one I posted the other day.
Okay. As you do that, after a moment, you notice he gets up and he starts to dance to it.
You know what? Hell yeah. I'm gonna just
Make a.
play for him.
Oh God, remembering would be a.
Performance.
No, remembering would be an intelligence check. Make an intelligence check.
Or yeah, remembering
Alright.
intelligence and history.
Oh no. In, oh,
One.
intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay. Um how's a 5 do for
Wow.
me?
Okay, never mind. Lower drop will not engage. Closed bay doors. Lower
No.
drop will not engage.
No. I'm too stupid for lore. I rolled it's a +2, but I rolled a 3.
Wow.
Oh,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
that's like the worst I've ever rolled for anything ever.
All
I
right.
think I'm gonna curl up in bear form along an empty part of the leg or something,
Okay.
like here,
All
because it
right.
doesn't look like he has any supplies right here.
Okay.
Whereas he does over on this side.
Yes, he does have supplies on the one side. He collects what he can when he can.
I'm just gonna curl up as a bear with my back up against the branch.
The guard you're currently trying to get a hold of, it's outside of your service area. Please reconnect later.
Damn.
Luckily, and don't worry, if I need to talk to people, I still can. Just one person at a time. How weird would that be? You walk up to a bear and suddenly it starts talking to you telepathically.
That's a really weird drug trip,
Very
man.
frustrating.
And it's a very
Only
draconic
you.
voice.
Yeah, her very frustrating like meditation that's
Yeah.
making her mad. I see Dragon Bear
Mm-hmm.
and I like walk up to him
Dragon bear.
and I
It's
tap him
almost like the
and like
dragon. Bear.
realize I want like I'm like and like I'm gonna cuddle you.
I
You can tell
basically,
she's
Aw.
just defeated. She's absolutely defeated being in this land.
the way I am right now, I'm essentially on my side with my back towards the Ent's leg.
100%. I need bear cuddles.
Yeah.
And I just say it, and she's so sad right now. She's so defeated being in this place.
Go ahead.
Thank you. And I cuddle a
Right.
dragon bear because
Y'all are really weird.
stupid god. Stupid god interference.
And I haven't done this to him yet. He hears in his mind in the Sylv. Actually, I don't. It doesn't matter what language I speak. He understands me. Period. We are just a family.
He jumps up and you see his bows in hand. And he's looking around.
Relax. I'm
What?
telepathic.
As-
It's me. As I'm looking at him, I'm actively looking dead at him, like trying to make eye contact when he looks towards me.
Stupid werebear. And he like sits down, puts his bow down.
I can't really speak to you in this form now, can I?
I cuddle and just deal with the stupid god interference.
Mind you, you are a druid. You probably have the ability to speak with me.
I am
This form?
not a druid.
No. Oh.
He's a ranger.
I am a loyal servant of
Oh, thank
Melakiki. Even so, she has
Melakiki,
forsaken
then.
me
Sure,
in this
sure.
land.
So I misspoke as a
saying that
player.
out
I
loud?
meant ranger. So as a player, I misspoke. I meant ranger. My bad.
Is he saying that out loud?
Yeah.
That his god forsaked him?
Yeah.
Oh.
I will look up from the fur because
Yeah,
literally not
I
moving.
stopped
I'm
playing at
going-
that point.
This land hates gods. It's got nothing to do with your girl. It's where we are.
Nah, she's punished me for losing the sword.
Oh God, you've lost not another person losing weapons.
Hey,
Yep, not doing
that
this one
creature is powerful, alright? When you get hit by it, you go flying.
No,
Did your
this-
sword get
this
lost?
I'm
other
not
guy
blaming you.
that knew Thobble, he lost his god's
Hammer.
divine weapon on. Did I say his name right?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Thobble.
Thobble.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, I finally said the right dwarf.
What are you called? What would you like to lose?
He lost his axe from his god, and we had to help him find it. But no, this land hates gods. Cannot connect with
I lost
Kelsmore.
both swords. Melakiki's gonna be mad. She's mad. I find the sword, I get to go home. And that was more of like more a hopeful, like
Gotcha.
him
Yeah.
hoping that that is why he's been forsaken
He
here.
appeases her. She
Yeah.
brings him home, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
You just think. Well, this is now 3 for 3. Amaya, Thobble, and now you. That
Not Thobble,
people in my
Hardback.
life who are.
Thobble.
Oh, not Thobble.
Hardback.
Well, no, it's 3 for 3 that people who worship the gods seem to be more in trouble than they are in favor with them.
Thobble was never in
I
trouble.
just.
I was.
Well, he lost the hammer. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna
I
look
don't
at
think
her
he got-
from like cuddling the bear and be like, "What did I do to upset my god?"
I don't know, but apparently
kill
they're
him
not
off.
talking to you.
Oh,
And
it's this stupid land because Harbeck was having problems casting cleric spells too.
Yeah, and the
Isn't
guy
he
in
an
the
art-
castle did say the
Isn't
gods
he a
were
high
Meritallid on
priest?
art.
You hear
And he
him
is a
drink?
high priest.
all I'm saying is it just doesn't seem very. I do not find the gods' power reliable, is all.
Shun the
Can I
non-believer.
get my bear?
Shun.
Huh?
Can I get my bear? Can we eat the Leopleurodon?
Can you eat the
It's a
what?
magical Leopleurodon. It'll show us the way.
Okay, magic just means it can hurt me. Doesn't mean it can't be hurt.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's gonna show us the way to Candy Mountain.
All right. Would you guys like to wish to do anything else tonight?
No, that's it.
Well, I wasn't done with my the gods are a bunch of bullcrap speech, but okay.
Yeah, I'm ignoring you.
Goes 2 hours later, still going.
Yeah. I'm like, forget it. I go to sleep.
Whatever. She just Mia just
Just it's Mithria's god around. Okay, it's this white noise now. Just all right, fall asleep.
Kinda. It's been she's done this a few times, so yeah, I've learned to drown it out.
That's why I like my power for right now.
In the morning, you guys can wake up. No problem.
Well,
I don't know. Do we wake up? Is there monsters about?
No.
Who knows?
The elf was
Okay.
actually a drow and slit your throats in your sleeps.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Ah, dang it.
TK.
Yep. All right, you guys wake up.
let's get going, I guess.
Yeah. I will.
Thank you for all of your generosity in guiding us here and sharing your space with us. It's been lovely.
Of course,
Have a
of
lovely night.
course. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill that creature.
For sure.
I'm actually fine
But
with
now we
that.
got to get home. Yeah, I wouldn't
But-
mind. He's kind of a jerk.
Well, no. The
He's talking
creature
about the
Yeah,
dinosaur.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Technically-
That dinosaur was rough.
technically mission is complete. If I see him again, he's done.
Yeah.
The dinosaur?
Yes.
Yeah.
We tell
That's
we
fine,
did.
but
It's not our responsibility anymore.
Nope.
no, that's true. But let's just try to make it back to civilization, please.
Yeah. Let's go. Full send.
If you want to see and kill the dinosaur, he's in the human settlement by the castle that we're trying to get to.
Well, hopefully I find my
Yeah.
swords on the way back. And he just starts heading off.
Is he
Oh,
heading
wow.
the same direction that we're heading?
It seems like he knows where he's going.
No.
He just didn't want to share because he doesn't want to go. He didn't want to encourage us to go near them because,
Yeah.
I mean, none of us are human. All of us seem to be things that
Yeah.
respect nature.
He is going
Yeah.
up this way.
Right.
Oh, so that's the opposite direction.
He
Not
may
quite the
he may
opposite.
or may not have failed his survival check. We never know.
Gotcha. We're going the direction that we're supposed to head, towards the mountain. Not sure if it's actually not sure if it's the way we're supposed to head, but that's my
We'll
landmark.
try it. We'll try it.
Hey,
We're heading
it's,
towards the mountains.
Good to have a goal.
I am gonna, before we leave, say a quick prayer for the Treant. And then
Thanks, appreciate it.
yeah, if he was
Nah.
2 prayers, hell yeah. All right, you guys can head out. And after a couple hours, who wants to roll the funny number?
I got it.
D'Artagnan.
I got it.
Not at 10 to 10. D'Artagnan is not allowed to roll at 10 to 10.
10.
Well-
All right.
Fenrith got a 10.
All right. You guys are heading out. I need someone to make a survival check, though, please, because you no longer have a ranger.
I got
Okay,
you.
I can. Oh,
I have a +6 to my survival.
Holy fuck! How do you have a plus
Wow.
6?
I don't know if
How would I help?
by being amazing. Oh, I've got a +0. So
It's
How about this?
wisdom,
I
and I'm
help Amaya,
proficient in-
and she gets efficient, and she gets advantage while we help.
Yes, so I will do survival.
guys, I just saw my sheet. I got a
Natural
plus.
20, so 26.
Hey! Nice, nice.
All right. You head out, and you make a path true to where you're like, yeah, it's like southeast, and everyone's like, no, over here. Like, no, this is southeast over here. Bam.
Bamp. I love it.
You continue going. As you're going, Mithria, you're looking around a little bit, and in a little bit in the distance, you can see what's that? What's it?
Trees?
Yes, you can
Not
see
trees.
trees. Yes.
I never would have guessed we saw trees in a
You
forest.
see
Trees
this.
in the forest? What?
You see what looks to be almost like an elf, kind of looking lost as they're looking around.
Our
Does it
elf?
smell familiar?
It's probably our elf.
It's not male.
Oh.
Oh,
Has long hair, and it looks like the hair is glowing slightly.
and
Does this
familiar glow? Do
have
they smell?
any?
Wait, would I recognize the smell from somebody? No, I would not recognize the smell before I was aware.
I
Then.
thought
Never mind.
I was the one who saw the elf.
Wait.
Excuse me.
Oh, maybe it was just you that saw them. Oh, I'm wondering if I would be able to smell people in the air. But I don't know if I've seen the one I'm thinking of since I changed.
Mithria, what would you like to do?
They don't look familiar at all?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay, perception. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
They have like darker than shadow armor on, with what looks to be 2 crossbows comparable in size to what you use, strapped to their hips. As she's looking around a little bit.
But
This
she
sounds
doesn't look
familiar.
familiar. Do I recognize her at all?
You do.
It's the one from the Displacers.
We have her name.
What's her name?
Oh,
Uh,
Jesus.
Go
Hold
to NPCs.
Oh,
What's your passive perception?
Oh, damn it. We don't have it in this one, but I do have the list.
Hold on.
what's her? Yeah, tell me. Just
It's
I
San
will.
Quinn,
I
the road
San
from the
Quinn?
Displacers.
Puppy,
Yeah.
the one that was Puppy.
Wait. How did
Oh, the one who said puppy all the time.
what? He's Sinquin?
wait?
Yes.
How did she get here? When
Good
was she
We're gonna
question.
lost?
find out as soon
Well,
as she
I'm
yells
gonna-
her.
Are you yelling?
Sinquin,
At?
what are you doing? Yeah, but
She
Sinquin,
kind of like looks over at
hello.
you, and it's almost as if she like vibrates slightly, and she
I-
disappears,
I am.
and then
What?
she
No, I was like, you're just-
reappears about 5 feet in front of you. She's like, "Hello,
hello. What are you doing here?
mit, ra, ha."
Oh,
Astral projection.
Jesus, it's her. It's her. When
You're
she tried to do it
projecting.
before.
It's not
Hi.
sending this time. It's like astral projection, something like that.
You see, you get out, and without me actually doing the entire thing, seems like they have important information and trying to figure out where you guys are to pull you back, but wherever you are is not where they're used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird here. We're trying to get back. We might be there soon, hopefully. We might have an inn to get home. But we're all
If
here.
she's,
We're
like-
all alive.
Are you the only one who sees her, or can we see her?
Well, no, she
wha-
teleported over. So.
Once, if you guys look back, once Mithra starts out, you do see her, and she kind of like Sanguine kind of like shifts slightly every so often, like almost like cutting in and out.
Like,
I like gesture,
Spikes,
like, look,
spikes.
we're all here.
desync.
It seems like they're trying to get in touch with you guys, but their spells are having a tough time reaching you guys.
That
Yeah,
range.
magic here is weird.
I would tell them no. Well,
If she can hear us, literally just on a different. How do I explain? Like,
God,
Plane.
no.
Plane.
Would,
different.
would they know
Plane.
who Lady Garen was?
You don't know?
we're on a different plane.
No.
Did we ever learn the name of this plane?
No.
But
Huh.
were
if we
never
can
told.
give a note, if we can tell how we got that, we went through painting in Garen's estate.
That's
in the Garen
right.
estate.
I would say we were having dinner with Lady Garon, or was it Lady Garon, the lady?
Yes, it was Lady
Yes.
Garen's house.
Well, we don't
She-
want her
she
to go
looks- she's
touch
like,
the painting too.
No
But-
time to eat. Need you
Yeah.
guys back.
No,
Trying.
painting,
Trying
painting in
to
the house
experience.
teleported us here.
Good Goliath
the-
paints. And she kind of like holds up her thumb a little bit as her thumb kind of like the top of it shifts over a
I
couple
start-
inches. So almost like, whoop.
Oh,
I start doing like drawings in the dirt, like this is a
No, no, no.
painting, and this is us
I grabbed
touching
my
it, and then we got teleported.
I grabbed
write-
my
I like-
notebook and I wrote teleported from painting Lady Gareth's house, and I hold it just in front of her.
She's like, she mouths it and it skips, but she seems, with the three of you guys trying to do this, she kind of like holds up her thumb before she kind of like sits there in like a still image. And after a moment, it's like she's still there, as if It just like froze out, like the connection froze out. But she seems to
Well,
have
I'm gonna
gone
and
between
try
the
then
to.
three of you guys.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try
and then
mental connection. You still there?
Can
I
you
I
hear me now?
I
How
start
about
writing in my sketchbook like we might have a way home.
She's
We're gonna
gone.
get back as soon as we can.
She's
And
gone.
then well, I still do it. She's
Hey.
All right.
frozen then,
Yeah,
so
hey,
If
hey,
we,
if they try it again, you'll have it
yeah,
ready, and then just.
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
That's yeah. Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna keep my notebook on me, like
All right.
So they had a
Like-
random bear and then everyone else. 'Cause
Yeah.
I came back.
all right. Let's try to
Just to help us avoid any unnecessary conflict, D'Artagnan's going to cast Pass Without a Trace on everybody.
and I can also do that. So if we
No.
want
Yeah,
to
but
Plus
like,
it
20.
doesn't cost
Dun,
a spell
dun,
slot
dun,
for me.
dun, dun, dun.
right, no, I know, but if we want to try to hustle and keep,
All right.
Or after the first time, yeah.
yeah.
All right. You guys can head back out then.
Mhm.
Yep.
Someone's going to need to roll another funny number for the afternoon.
Got you.
Because you no longer have someone to guide you.
Fine, he went weird.
8.
All right.
You want me to do a survival check again?
Yep.
I'll continue assisting.
Thank
All right.
you. 17 plus 6.
23.
All right. You continue going on. You guys are making decent headway. Doesn't seem like there's much around here that's wants to fight with you. Either there's no big things around, or they've all gone to some kind of convention or something like that. But nothing around.
Can we also say I might be? That's part of how I'm helping. Is I'm helping avoid things. It's like something big's over there. I can smell it. Let's go this way.
Ah, yes, you can
There.
smell if something's big.
If it has a strong scent, big things smell strong. Give off more smell.
All right. So you guys go on to the night. And you guys will have to find a copse of trees to.
We'll just sleep in trees again.
Yep.
What could
Yeah.
go wrong?
Oh boy.
Yes. What could
Yeah.
We
possibly
have the
go
means
wrong
to secure ourselves.
with sleeping in trees?
It went fine the first night,
Right.
mostly.
Right.
We survived, mostly.
Mostly.
In the long run, we survived.
But you guys climb up trees, strap yourselves down. You guys like, okay, hopefully no giant creature comes by this time. And with
Watch,
that-
there's gonna be another one of those fucking bull rexes with a sword in its head.
Well,
we wanna
that one
set-
we can kill.
Do we want to set like a standard watch order?
I'm always
Yeah.
last.
Yeah, normally it's Mithria and I, and then you, and then Rowan and Amaya.
Yep.
Okay.
Kind of our standard.
Yep.
All right. So you guys start to take watch, and who's first? D'Artagnan and Mithria. Roll the funny
Yep.
numbers with perception.
Which dice?
D12.
D12.
Oh. 11.
23 for perception.
I thought you were gonna say 23 on a D12 one. That's interesting there.
Yes, I rolled a 23 on a D12, and that's a 9.
Wait, for
Ooh.
perception. I rolled a 4 for perception. Let's see. Perception. Oh, that'd be a 5 total.
Wow.
Oh shit! I am so glad I have expertise in perception.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me too.
Is that a percentile for my 9 on the D12?
Yeah.
Where'd that go?
Yeah.
Can I just state that anytime I'm doing a perception, especially at night, I'm using my nose to help give advantage?
Yeah.
Because I have that ability. If I'm using
Yeah.
scent,
So that is a 16.
100 again. Wow.
No.
It doesn't matter. I'm leaving, so
All right. Well, you hear this like crunching sound coming from the down below. Right, the
And
twigs
I-
breaking and leaves breaking and stuff like that. and we'll pick up there next week.
Oh no.
Oh man.
It is 9 o'clock, so it is time
Yeah.
to end.
Oh shoot!
You know,
It is.
It is. No, it's 8 o'clock. I don't know what
It's-
you're talking about.
Or it's 10:05 for me.
Yeah.
So
Oh dang.
yeah,
you know,
that's why I was like, I don't care what he rolled. I need to go.
Yeah.
I was really contemplating fighting the elf for that bow because I wanted that bow.
Try it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, try it.
I wouldn't.
Do it.
Yeah, nah.
Do it.
Nope. Nope.
Well, he's not around anymore, so
That's what you think, pal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is his scent still on the air?
You don't know.
I mean,
Hey,
I've
you sleep
I've
right
been
now.
using my nose the whole time. That's part of how I've been helping Amaya.
Me.
Yeah, but you never know until next week when we pick up again. And that is where we're going to end it there. Appreciate you guys making it this far. That was a very interesting session. If you guys made it this far, remember to hit that follow button, the like button, comment something random down below, just help with the algorithm, share with other adventurers, they can come see the shenanigans. And while you guys are down there, go show some love to the other streamers, because some of them stream and everything like that. Links for my stuff is down there as well. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, come to the Discord for shenanigans. But I'll see you guys all later. Remember to stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, because you guys are all awesome. Bye-bye.